Doug?
No.
Is this the high masculine energy y'all came for?
This is what you want. This is what you came for. We got Pez in the house.
Sure how Link can justify having his own boat when poverty and hunger are so rampant in Hyrule.
I know, like there's fucking water everywhere, but Link's got a boat.
How to get to your red dragon boat while avoiding the filthy poor.
Oh my god, do you remember that?
Yeah.
When the pandemic was and Bloomberg posted this article that was like, how to get to your yacht without interacting with the pories. And it's like, they didn't actually say that.
No, but
like,
it was literally like how to get to your yacht without interacting with the sick, like 99% or something like that.
The sickly peasants.
Yeah, it was something like tone deaf like that. It was wild. Time to queue.
I'm gonna queue.
Everybody hated that.
I'm sorry about that. We got Cal in the house, Pez in the house, Brad in the house. Both of our moderators are here, so Pez, on your best behavior.
Behave.
Eat
the hero of time.
I was going to say, eat the hero of time. Eat that fucker.
How's everybody doing?
Yes, how was everyone's day today?
Yeah, I'm wearing my break up with him sweater. I feel cute. I feel good. I feel happy.
You do look cute, and you should feel good because you look cute.
I hope Augie comes today. He's the only one who knows what podcast this is from.
The Read, right? Mm-hmm. I knew.
Well, I told you. He listens to it regularly like I do.
I could have figured it out.
I told you to listen to it, and you haven't listened to it yet. So
that's not true. I've listened to a few episodes.
By yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you should keep doing it.
I'm just not on a podcast kick at all. All of the podcasts I listen to, I've been like.
I listen to The Read even when I'm not on a podcast kick, though. So.
Well, maybe I have my own podcast that the same thing for you. You know.
A little more. You don't love me.
Because I don't listen to your podcast.
This is over.
Listen, friends.
This is done.
You want the secret to a long-term relationship? Listen to her podcasts, all right?
Just show her that you care. Show her that you care.
We have Lil OxyClean in the house as well.
Hello, little OxyClean. One day closer to that fight.
Yes, one day.
I forget who you said it was with. Was it Jake and somebody?
BB or whatever? Jake and BB Sahara Benet.
Jake Paul versus BB Sahara Benet. BB Sahara Benet would win.
I don't know about that, but yes.
She would hurt his feelings.
Kendall's in the house too.
Kendall, I abandoned my aunt to come to this stream.
I can't talk to you, fam. I gotta watch my favorite Twitch streamers.
Oh, I have plans tonight. It's a pandemic. What kind of plans do you have? I have a stream to watch.
Also, Cultured Sis just followed us. Thank you for that.
Thank you.
We are really out of focus for some reason.
It's Ray, brother, the one he had the fart war with.
That's right.
Lil OxyClean has a podcast. What's your podcast about, Lil OxyClean? What are you doing?
I'm fixing the focus. We were out of focus.
Anyways,
I was trying to fix our Twitch stream, Sam.
Today was a long day.
No need to be shady.
But I'm so glad the week is over. I can finally relax.
It didn't work, though.
My best is just really shitty, all right, Pez says. His best behavior, he means.
Right.
Use my Uber Eats gift card to get a burger for myself for dinner. Nice. Was it that sick burger place near your house that I know you like? I need to start cooking, but I'm feeling lazy AF tonight, Pez says. Well, can I direct you to our sponsor, HelloFresh? I'm just kidding. We don't have one of those.
We finally have a
Fuck.
Damn it.
Fucking
shit.
These are valid plans, Kendall. They are valid plans. They're extremely valid plans.
I certainly think, we're here, aren't we?
I was expecting you to be here tonight, and you made good on your promise.
And
so I'm into it.
Love that you're here.
Yeah. I'm happy that you're here.
Just gonna say it.
I like it. I have a very important parasocial relationship I'm working with, Aunt, so shut up. Wait, do you have the entire trio of siblings in the chat now? Yeah, we've got Cultured Kid and Cultured Sis, and we've got Kendall and Cal. Mm-hmm. And then...
Well, no, I think Pez is Cultured Bro here?
Yeah, Cultured Bro is here. Cultured Kid is Cultured Bro.
No, but I think Pez is referring to that we might actually have all three of Cultured siblings in our chat right now.
Oh, man, I don't know. That's what Cal said that, first of all. But no, I think we've got both pairs of siblings here.
Chill spot. Bringing families together. Oh, I'm going to turn the lights on.
Oh, tomorrow is the 1-year anniversary of the Jake versus Gib fight.
Oh,
it's just ask some questions.
Monumental occasion.
Yeah. I saw they were watching you and decided to come see their plans. Well, Welcome to the plan, sis.
Welcome to the fuck
Bro,
zone.
bro and sis. I use sis gender neutrally, but
Yes.
what are you doing?
Turning these fucking lights on. Man, can you stop grilling me?
No, you're like
everything?
standing up and moving. It bothers me so much when you move around and I don't know why you're moving. We come here to sit. We come here to sit.
When I stood up, I said-
come here to sit in these chairs and stay in these chairs for 3 hours straight, and you've gotten up and you've fucked with the camera and stood in front of me, and now you're standing behind me and you're just like
We had no prep time today,
up
Sam.
in my grill. You never do this though. You never come over here.
When
You're
I
in
stood
my
up, I
bubble.
said I
You're
have to
in
turn the
my
lights on.
Space, and I need you just like do things, and they're unplanned, and I don't appreciate. It's like going to a secondary location, except the location is here. You know, this is your primary spot.
I didn't realize you
Don't
were
go
an
to
infant,
a secondary
Sam.
spot.
I didn't realize you were an
I-
infant and can't take like stimulation.
I hate
at
it.
all.
I hate it so much.
Right.
I actually despise it.
Okay.
Like even like at dinner time, like your parents, your family actually, your whole family does this thing at dinner time where you get up and like get things, and I just feel like I have to wait because not everybody is at the table, but nobody stays at the table.
So you don't
and
have to wait.
Stresses me out. It stresses me out so much when people get up and get stuff in the middle of dinner. It's like, get everything you need and just work with what you've got.
Right.
Ration out your drinking so that you don't have to get up and get another drink, or bring the pitcher to the table so you don't have to get up and get stuff and move around. You're welcome for the free rant. I hate it when people move. I hate it. It's the worst. It makes me uncomfortable. Lil OxyClean hosted our stream. Thank you.
Oh, that's very
Thank you
nice.
so much.
Thank you for the host, Lil OxyClean. I appreciate that.
Moving on. IYSE HelloFresh? What does that mean? yes HelloFresh?
What are you talking about?
I use HelloFresh, to be honest. No shame in that. I actually want to try HelloFresh. That's why I brought it up. Our friends Double Bubs, and Brad actually tried some HelloFresh a couple weeks ago.
What is HelloFresh?
So it's a it's a meal delivery service where they give you the ingredients to make a meal, and then you make that meal at home.
Well, that's nice.
It's cooking without having to like grocery shop.
Right.
And you can like say how much you need or like what kind of meals you want. They have like vegan options and like I think they have what is it called when you only eat seafood? Pescatarian options and stuff like that. And you just get meals delivered to your house, like good fresh meals delivered to your house with like good produce and stuff like that.
I mean, that sounds like something worth paying for.
Yeah, and for a while there, I was suspicious of it because it was really popular. It was a really popular ad for like podcasts, and I
Right.
wasn't sure if it was actually very good. But the Double Bubs used it, and moderator Brad has tried it before too, and they both said that it was really, really fucking tasty food.
Very
So
nice.
I want to try it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll give that a shot. I'm going to start playing the game.
Yeah. Do you know what they plan to do? We're playing Wind Waker tonight. As you can see.
See? Also-
Legend of Zelda Wind Waker.
Also, for some reason, I mean, I don't know why the camera's out of focus, folks, but we're just going to have to deal with that for now. Sam won't let me try to fix it.
I've heard good things about HelloFresh, and I would like to try it, but I'm too cheap for that. And also, it's impossible to get shit delivered to my apartment because I'm never home, and even then my buzzer doesn't work. That sucks, Cal.
Oh, no.
For what it's worth, I've heard the app is really user-friendly, but yeah, if it's hard to get stuff literally delivered to your front door, it's like, what are you gonna do?
Yeah. Let me know if the volume is too loud, guys.
Also, HelloFresh is very good.
'Cause,
I had some yesterday.
Again,
Oh, cool.
dinner was really late, so we had literally zero prep time. Which is why everything is all out of whack.
HelloFresh is pretty great. We've used it for about a month and have enough recipes now that we can just go by the ingredients without the service. Yes. I've also heard that it's nice to just kind of keep the recipes, and then you know what to get for when you don't know what to make for dinner. You have like a good meal idea, and then you just buy the items. But it's nice to not have to grocery shop sometimes.
Good.
Sometimes you just don't have time for it. Gotta get that referral code, yes.
Yeah,
you also
bro.
take care of your mise en place too, I think. Ooh.
Ooh.
I might be able to send you guys a freebie thing. I think we have those on our account.
Nice.
DM like a burner email or something, and I'll check with the wife.
See what she has to say. Try to double check what the wife.
Yeah, I know you can get like free boxes and stuff. Like you can gift boxes to people. So that might have to happen.
Man, this game is fucking beautiful.
It is.
Like for a GameCube game, I really can't like I can't get over of how well it's aged.
Wow, seriously, a bot?
What did it say?
Oh, just like Cal, moderator Cal was great, obviously, and deleted the message and everything. But no, it's just, you know, wanna be famous.
Yeah, hey baby, I know you're watching Chill Spot right now, but do you want to be famous? That's how it feels anyway.
Volume sounds good to me because it's loud enough to hear, but your voices are louder, so it's easier to hear you.
Good.
Also,
Okay, good.
hello, Squid.
Squid's in the house.
Squid's in the house.
And it's a Friday night. We're big chillin'. I'm going down here. Woohoo!
It's been a week since iDanny007 rated you. It's actually Wind Waker that she rated you on. Yes,
Yeah,
and
that's right.
We rated iDanny last night.
Last
which
night,
felt good
she was.
because it has been a week since.
She was playing Fire Red.
That means that it's been a week since Lil OxyClean started joining us.
It's been a little week since Lil OxyClean has joined us, named a Pokemon after themselves, and then it died. I hope you saw the little memoriam that I did, Lil OxyClean.
Remember you.
It was funny. Brad actually gave me that idea on Twitter. He was like, "Where's the memoriam video?" And I was like, "It's on the way," as a joke. But then I was like, I could probably throw that together. Like, it really wouldn't take that long.
Yeah.
So I did it. I had a lot of fun doing that.
It's
actually
really funny. I got out of the shower and Cam was like, "Did you see what I did?" I was like, but it was funny.
A small part of me thought it was going to be like, "You uploaded out of turn." Our Google search is going to be all fucked up now. It's like, no, it
Nope,
won't be.
that's not how that works.
Yep. I don't know what you're talking. SEO? Are you talking about SEO?
Except I'm
Come
here
on.
with
Yeah!
Sith, who has the cultured name. Oh my god.
There's too many.
There's
The
so
House
much-
of
there's so
Cultured
much
is a
culture.
big house.
There's so much culture going on right now. We're too cultured up on this channel.
The House of Cultured? That's a thing that's got to catch on.
Yeah.
What would their sigil be? What would their banner look like? The House
It would
of
be like,
Cultured.
they're like their coat of arms.
Yeah, it would look like Cardi B's son, Culture.
Daughter, that's offensive. I can't believe you thought Culture Chiari was a boy.
Whatever.
Wow. She dresses her up like her all the time and walks around in little outfits.
Yeah, I don't follow like Cardi B's baby news.
Well then, don't keep her name out of your mouth. Keep Culture's name out of your mouth.
You know what, Sam? I gotta be
Have
honest
some
with you.
respect.
I don't give a fucking shit about Culture.
Keep her name out of your
'cause
mouth.
it's a baby.
Why are you talking about her then?
Because I was trying to make a funny
She's a
joke for our
baby.
audience to
Yeah,
laugh.
Yeah. Hello friends. Sydney says, hope everyone in chat had a good week. I can't believe you disrespected Culture Chiari like that. That's so, man, I gotta date a black man.
You're boring.
Yeah, Cam, I was surprised at how fast you got that together, Squid says. It was insane. Look at you, pro editor over here.
He
He does do it for money, so he is a professional.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I edit anime videos.
For money!
Yeah.
It's all money.
It is money, technically.
I personally think the game volume could be a little louder, Kendall says.
Oh, really?
Ooh, respect the drip, subscribe with
Whoa!
Prime. I do respect the drip.
Oh, thank you, Respect the
Fucking
Drip.
hot. Ooh.
God damn!
God damn.
Fuck, you drip and came through dripping, drip.
Flare drip go woo on a bitch, and the bitch is me.
I'm gonna go woo on drip in a minute, damn.
Absolutely.
Are we gonna fuck Respect the Drip?
Okay, I'm gonna have to get over there.
That's actually a tier 3 subscriber benefit, is that if you subscribe at a 3rd tier, we'll come to your house and fuck you.
We won't actually do that.
No.
Twitch don't shut us down for
No,
trying to operate
please.
sex work on this website.
That was a
Although you
joke.
should get over that. But
Well, I mean, that would be tough.
let sex workers do whatever they want, wherever they want, as long as it's properly labeled.
I mean,
That's all I ask.
as long as their streams are age locked, that's all I care about.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? I mean, you don't want to be like, I think I could see it now. There'd be a big problem of like, Twitch allows sex workers to like do their thing, and everyone's like, oh, well, that's nice. And then 2 days later, it's like minors soliciting sex work from sex
Yeah.
workers, and it's like, oh, who could have saw that coming? Perhaps Twitch.
Yeah.
When they
somebody
didn't allow that.
Some like 14-year-old saw Bella Thorne on OnlyFans and
Yeah, and
just
was like,
like,
whoa!
I want to do that.
Oh, it was a Bella Thorne. Fuck.
So you see those little soot sprite things? They're called morphs, and they're actually one of the most important things in Wind Waker speedrunning.
Oh, what? Like these like dots in the air?
Yeah, the little no, the
burrs?
things that look burrs, yeah.
Oh, okay, like the big burrs with eyes on them?
Yeah, apparently they're really important to speedrunning.
Fascinating. In
How
what
so?
way? I'm actually legitimately curious. Like, I don't know. I really don't know a lot about Wind Waker speedrunning.
Okay. They're saying that the volume needs to be louder.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Want me to do that?
Is it this
Speakers, yeah. Just a little bit louder. Not too much, because you don't want it to, overpower our sultry voices.
Let us know how that is in accordance to our speech.
Yes.
Culture coat of arms. It's a box of wine.
I love that.
Now I want to make a banner. Cultured Alt says.
Do it. Do it. Post it in our art and
it's the
stuff.
gross butt spurs again. Kendall says.
The gross butt spurs. These things.
Some people are gonna take that out of context.
Gross butt spur. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cam on last stream had a random attack of gross butt spurs.
Yeah.
He couldn't control it. He fucking got everywhere.
Respect the drip says much love for you nerds. Thank
Well,
you.
we're happy. Much love for you, my friend.
Yeah.
We're happy you can join us tonight.
8-year-old pays sex worker to do his division homework, Pez says.
Yeah, really. Can we start an OnlyFans for like tutoring?
Yeah.
Nice.
$50 a month and I'll help you with your French homework.
Yeah, it won't be good.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do well.
So morphs are necessary for speedrunning because there's a trick you can do at the end after puppet ganning called a zombie hover.
Oh, I've heard of that.
Yeah.
Again, I don't know what it is or like how to do any of that shit, but that's a term I've heard before.
Yeah. So I love this section of the game.
The Forbidden Forest?
Like being inside the Deku Tree, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's so, well, first of all, I love all the green. Green is my
it's-
second
yeah.
favorite color, and I think it looks so good in here.
Well, especially because it airs on like an emerald green, which is really, really nice.
It's
You know,
beautiful.
very beautiful.
Yes.
And also just the lighting in this game is so good. Like I remember when they announced, we've said this in the last stream, but like it's fun to reiterate. There was a time when I was playing Wind Waker HD on my Wii U with a friend of mine that I roomed with, who is also a massive fan of Wind Waker, and it was legit like, what changed? Like this game is gorgeous. It doesn't really need much touching up. Like sure, you can maybe smooth out the models at some points, but like even really like oh
Yeah, I'm pretty cool with this.
a treasure chart, great. Just kind of hoping for like a key. Fuck. Well, I mean, whatever. It'll come in handy later down the road.
How many times have you played this game? You didn't know what was coming?
No, I always forget that this room is technically not like I don't need to do it. It's an optional room. But I always try to, A, the puzzles are fun, and B, treasure charts down the road will help us a lot when we have to do the Triforce quest.
Right.
And we need like thousands of rupees per fucking chart.
Okay.
Which reminds me, before the next time we get out to the Great Sea, I'm gonna try to get the wallet upgrades that we can get. Someone remind me of that.
So you can hold more rupees?
Yeah, because right now I
that's a
can only
good
hold
idea.
200.
It's a good idea.
And I'm full. I'm chock full of roops.
I'm just gonna dip since my plans were discovered. Well, thanks so much for joining, Cultured Sis.
Yes, thanks for coming out.
Yeah, thanks for coming out at all. It's good to see ya.
We're here for another 3 hours, so be sure to stop by if you can.
Yeah. Essentially, Cal says you use the leaf to blow a morph, up onto a platform, and then you zombie hover, which is where you kill Link and then just get him to jump repeatedly and hover. And then when you get up there, you kill the morph, which will drop a heart, and you pick up the heart and don't die. The trick is useful because you can use it to avoid needing the hook shot and can therefore skip the wind temple. Jesus.
Damn.
That is, like, who discovered that?
I don't know.
That is wild. The zombie hover. That's insane.
No, I gotta admit, Sam, speedrunning is a whole facet of video games that I honestly don't know a lot about, but it is so fascinating.
Yeah.
Like, such a cool idea.
But, like, so fucking hard.
Actually, a couple of years ago, me and my roommates were watching a Games Done Quick stream where we watched a Super Mario 64 100% speedrun race. It was 2 people racing to beat the game as fast as they can at 100% completion.
Yeah.
And that was a good time.
Well, do you remember who the winner was and how long it took them to beat the game?
I wanted to say it was like an hour and a half to 2 hours. And I don't remember the name of the winner.
God.
But yeah, man.
It just requires such precise gameplay for so long.
Oh yeah. There was a moment, Sam, where some guy fucked up and fell off a platform and everyone went, it was like, ooh.
Yeah.
Because now you're like, my opponent has to fuck up
Yeah.
or bust. Actually, you want to see a cool game design element from Wind Waker? So look at this right now. Look at Link.
Okay.
You see how he's looking at something?
Yeah.
That's always a clue of where to go next.
Oh, very nice.
Isn't that neat?
Yeah. Very cool.
He does that in every room.
Lil OxyClean has redeemed a shout out. They want us to shout out their friend Queen Rowlet again.
Queen Rowlet?
Queen Rowlet, aren't you so lucky that your friend shouts you out so often?
You have a good friend. You have a good
great
friend.
friend you have there, Queen Rowlet.
And I said this before, but you know what? It's garnered repeating. I love the Pokemon that you named your name after. Rowlet, great Pokemon. You're a queen. You know.
Queen of the Rowlets. Queen of the cool Pokemon.
Put it together, why don't you?
Yeah.
Good for you. Shout out to you, Queen Rowlet.
Yo, Spider's here.
Spider's here.
Hey, good to see you, Spider.
Shout out to Spider Kid. Spider Bob, Spider Bob. Does whatever a Spider Bob does. Whoops.
Fruit Loop Milk is here. Also, hello, Fruit Loop Milk. What flavor we think that water is? It looks like Dr. Pepper. I was thinking it kind of looks like cola for a second, but I like Dr. Pepper better.
I do love the way that the water looks in this particular dungeon. Okay, I mean, I hit parry, but that's fine.
Squid said, I prefer Mr. Pibb.
Okay, Squid. You don't need to lie, all right? You don't need to clout chase.
Disgusting. Fucking RC Cola.
Yeah, really.
I watch Gymnast a lot. Cal says, he's one of the top Zelda speedrunners. He's currently working on Wind Waker all dungeons, and he's doing Wind Waker randomizer races.
Nice. That's the nice thing. We're obviously playing Wind Waker, like, at face value today, and for the next little bit. So we're obviously, once we beat Wind Waker, not going to jump right into more Wind Waker content. But a Wind Waker randomizer is 100% on the docket for the future. Yeah. Because that sounds like so much fun. Yeah. I saw a randomizer, Sam. I know I told you about this, but I'll tell it to the stream. I saw a randomizer that was a Super Metroid plus Legend of Zelda Link to the Past randomizer, where at random moments in each game, if you go into a door, you'll switch to the other game, and then just need to continue playing from where you come out. And that sounds like so much fun.
That's insane.
That sounds like a good ass time.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be something we'd be able to complete because, like, I don't know about that, but like, sounds like fun as hell.
Oh, nice. Cal says he can help with a randomizer because he knows a lot of good places to find stuff.
Yes. I was actually going to say, I remember Cal saying that last time I brought that up. And if you could help, that would be great because I'm going to need
so much help.
All the help I can get.
Yeah.
Because a randomizer sounds like a whole bunch of shit.
It sounds like he knows this game inside and out.
Just like me, am I right? Anyway.
It's true. It's true, he does.
Pushed me off the wrong way.
I walked in on Cam showing Cal his butthole the other day.
It was a medical thing.
I let it happen.
I asked Cal if it was okay if I could show Kendall something medical about my butthole. And Cal was like, oh, maybe just show me first.
Why don't you show me and then I'll ask Kendall and she'll tell you through me.
Exactly.
Don't worry, it's totally legit.
You know, it's so funny. Back in the summer in Ontario, when we could actually have people over yet have to be outside, we had a gathering for a Raptors game in the summer, which was fun. And I remember a good buddy of mine showed another good buddy of mine's girlfriend, who's also just like good buddy status now.
Yeah.
Something on his legs. Like, hey, can you mind taking a look at like something on my leg? Because she's a nurse.
Yeah.
She's going to be a nurse practitioner. And I was like, wow, are we there as a friend family? Where I can just be like,
hey, can you look at this for me?
Could you look at this sebaceous cyst on my ass and tell me if I'm gonna die?
Aw, babe, you know the word sebaceous.
Yeah.
Because you learned it through me.
I mean, you never stop talking about it.
Yeah.
You and your freak fucking goddamn bizarro world.
Oh, God.
Goddamn freak of nature pimple popper show.
Now I want to watch Dr. Pimple Popper remove that dilated pore of whiner that was the size of a small rock.
Fuck.
Beautiful.
Hurts my balls. Do you know what we should do, Sam? We should do pimple popping streams where we just put the camera really close to a zit of mine.
I would love that.
And then you could pop it on stream for everyone to watch.
I'm sure that's got to be a thing.
Honestly,
I wonder
probably.
if that's a thing.
I wonder if are you gonna really get into pimple popping streams now? You're like, oh my god, I was watching Dr. Flippy Flop the other night. And he streamed for 13 hours cleaning shit from his asshole.
I would live for that. Like, if a dermatologist just, like, did a day in the live stream and streamed for, like, a full 8 hours.
Hey, Mecca.
I would live. Oh, I love this little guy.
Hey, it's Macar. He's like,
Kendall's
oh, good. Oh.
Kendall, I just saw Kendall write in the stream, like, I really hate those creep things.
I know, dude. They're like birds.
No, they do look like live birds, and they creep me out.
And I hate the way they jump at you so like jarringly.
Fruit Loop Milk and Squid are both like, I will revert my subscription if you do a pimple popping stream.
Thank you, folks. Squid, what's your opinion on Sam's unhealthy obsession?
We know that she disagrees with me, Cameron. Don't ask her when you know the answer.
I mean, you do that.
No, I don't. I asked once, and then I found out that she disagreed with me, and I left it alone. So, just like, beat the dead horse. Why don't you?
Sam, you need
just beat that dead horse.
You need opposition in your life. It's not healthy.
I have opposition in my life, in you, all the time. You're with me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, next to me, opposing everything I do. I don't need it anymore. Oh, Kendall says no, the scorpion-looking fucks. Oh.
Oh yeah, the big assholes. Yeah.
Thank you, Cultured Alt. Some people would watch that. So, nah.
I mean, there's plenty of freaks in the world. Gross.
Stick your finger in my mouth one more time.
You want me to do that?
Yeah, sure.
No, we're gonna get banned. We're gonna get banned on Twitch.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the creepy crawlies.
Culture's gonna put us in horny
Makar,
jail.
baby! In Breath of the Wild, they're so annoying.
Who's the what? Sorry.
The Makar, the scorpion-looking things that Kendall doesn't like.
No, Makar is the name of the guy we have to save.
Oh, okay.
No, those big ass fucking creepy crawly bugs that like butterflies, but also one-eyed monstrosities. I think that's what Kendall's referring to. But like they are gross and scary.
Yeah.
I agree with you there.
Kendall got the dermatology job.
Oh hey! Now Kendall can pop your pimples for you.
Ooh, I want that so bad. Hold on.
We'll meet up. We'll get a chocolate cake shake. Kendall will rip some zits off your face.
Oh, the perfect day.
With her bare hands.
It's a perfect day. Nothing standing in my way.
Perfect day. Oh. I'm really bad at not getting caught by this goddamn thing. Are you sending a sound effect?
Yeah.
To our own stream?
That's for you, Kendall. That's
yes.
for you.
Big applause! Round of applause for Kendall.
Woo! Squid says,
no.
ha ha ha, it's nasty, and I always bug Sam about it. Love you, Sam. No, you don't.
Yes.
You don't love me.
You know, Sam, it's not healthy to say that people don't love you when they don't like one thing about you. It's bad.
Well, just color me bad then.
What?
Call me Willa Ford, because I want to be bad with you, baby.
Call me Billie Eilish, because I'm the bad guy. Duh!
Cal says, I need you all to know I'm dipping fries in a chocolate milkshake right now. Thank you for telling me that. I hate you and want that so badly.
I was about to say, I was like, that sounds like tasty as hell, actually. You ever done that with
I really deserve that.
You ever done that with a Frosty from Wendy's?
Yeah, the best.
It makes their fries worth it.
Tastes good. Yeah, it makes me want to get. Oh, now I want to get a milkshake and French fries.
We could do that.
Can we do that?
After stream?
Yes.
I don't see why not.
Hell yeah, dude. Fries in a shake rule. Specifically fries in a Wendy's. Squid wrote, specifically fries in a Wendy's chocolate frosty.
Yeah, man.
She knows.
Because, okay, so Wendy's fries, as we all know, aren't the greatest.
Yeah.
But they get enhanced when they're covered in ice cream. Who knew? Who fucking knew?
I'm trying to watch the stream on my laptop connected to my TV, but type messages on my app. Wow, that's a setup.
Is that Culture saying that?
No, Kendall.
Oh my god, Kendall.
Yeah.
Also, Kendall, what do you think of this boss? Have you ever seen it before?
No, she hasn't. She's never gone past the tower before.
I really like this boss. Well, I thought maybe like her and Cal would have played it. Because Cal's beaten this game like a million times.
Yeah, Cal knows it, but I don't think Kendall's ever seen this. I don't think Kendall's seen the whole game.
This boss is kind of funny. Actually, well, because this game is technically, in a weird way, a sequel to Ocarina of Time, the first two bosses are very like the first two bosses of that game.
Gotcha.
Or, well, that's not true. Entirely true. This is kind of like the third boss from Ocarina of Time.
Okay.
In Jabba Jabba's belly.
I don't think we ever got that far in a
No, we didn't. I don't remember how far we got. Hey, I did it!
No, you kicked his ass.
I love the way this room looks when the flower opens up, though.
Yeah, all
with,
like
with the blue and shit.
I mean, blue and green is probably my favorite color combination.
Yeah. Oh, TJ's in the house.
I love a good blue and black. TJ! 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 Kendall's like, wow, call me out, Sam. No,
Yeah.
I haven't seen this boss. Also, I love you too, Squid. I saw your messages.
Oh,
Squid and I are actually very alike. The not liking popping pimples thing is like the one thing we don't have in common.
Yeah.
In like a plethora of things we do.
Of course.
Yeah.
Squid is the best.
Squid feels me on like whenever I like. Actually, you've had this experience with Squid because of your appreciation for Andrea Bocelli.
Andre
Bocelli.
I can't believe. Keep his name out your mouth, Sam. If you're not going to say his name right, then don't say his name at all. I can't believe you just disrespected Andre Bocelli like that. That's what you sound like, by the way. See you later, Sam.
Culture Chiari is a baby! I'm trying to get you to not fuck with babies.
Thank you for the applause. Thank you for the applause. That was your fucking boss who did that.
He just wants to use the sound effects.
Maybe
It's
he might agree with
fine.
me. Maybe TJ's a huge Andre Bocelli fan. Yeah, he's just excited about the sound alerts.
Yeah, exactly.
That was all for you, my friend.
Yeah.
You sent us the
inspired
website and
that.
everything, so I was like,
Yeah.
well, I mean, if it's this easy, like shit.
And it was.
What am I out here doing?
So thank you. We actually had a lot of fun setting it up. So thank you for that, Teach.
Yeah. This is.
I'm sorry, Great Tree.
Aw,
I know
baby.
you warned us many times, but I still did not listen.
Is this guy Eric Cartman?
Yeah.
Screw you, Dick. Man.
Great Deku Tree.
Let's do a voice for the Great Decatry. What voice should I give him?
It should be like very like old and wise.
Very bassy, very like.
Yeah.
Very like. Do not worry, Makar. You are safe now. Just be careful from now on. Thank you for that.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, motherfucker. Welcome home, Makar. Here is that which I have promised you. Please accept it.
TJ says that's his favorite sound effect of all
Yeah.
time.
Hello, motherfucker.
How do we know?
Yeah, that's right. We talked about a last stream of Gus getting some custom ones, and I know that Kyle mentioned he wants one of me going woo.
Nice.
We gotta find out something for you to do. Maybe cultured as a baby.
Nah, that's not famous enough.
Make it famous, girl.
I don't think I have any like one thing that I say.
You don't have like any catchphrases?
Maybe like get it the fuck together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You say that often enough, I would
I
say.
feel like I do. Deku Tree needs to be the old pedo guy from Family Guy.
Welcome home, Makar. That's a sweet little butt you got there. As a thanks to you. That's Makar's voice, but he's like, as a thanks to you, I shall even play harder than I normally do.
I hope you enjoy it.
Yeah. Get your ass back here, boy.
Get your little honky ass back here.
You know what's really funny is that character is just straight up a pedophile.
Yeah.
And like is a recurring
like,
character.
No one clocks it.
There's at one point where like you meet another old man and he turns out to be a Nazi and they fight. Oh, this is fun. Isn't this lit? Yo, Vogue. And Vogue. And Vogue. And Vogue.
Still waiting for you to vogue. None of this is actually voguing.
Look, they're all getting nuts.
Oh, he has a little cello, Kendall says.
Yeah.
He does. He plays a little cello.
Oh, Great Decatry. Thank God for giving us our nuts back. You did steal them from us,
You have
so...
no idea how long I've waited for that sweet nut.
And now they're going to spread forests across the sea.
Sure are.
I mean, in about 1,000 years.
They're gonna spread that seed all
I'm
over
gonna go
the world.
spread my seed to anyone, even if they don't ask for it. And the Great Decatry's like, no, wait, hang on. We talked, what? Oh, I'm a tree. They're gone.
Root to the ground. Oh, they're gone.
Damn it. I didn't think is that the message I've been sending? Makar's like,
Kind of.
I like it.
A
little bit.
Why didn't you tell me? You're the Great Deku Tree. I thought you knew.
We stand on your penis when we talk to you. Every year after the Koroks perform this ceremony.
We do the pedo voice.
Oh. Every year after the Koroks perform this ceremony, they fly off to the distant islands of the sea and sow the seeds in hopes of the new forests growing.
You gotta whistle your ashes.
I know, it's hard.
Forest.
Forest.
Great power.
Forest of great... How do you do the whistle?
You kind of like... There you go.
Forests of great
There you
power,
go.
they changed one tiny island into a much larger land. Soon, a day will come when all the islands are one, connected by earth and grove, in Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. And that people... And then Link's like, what? And that people who live on the great island will be able to join hands and together create a better world. Such is my dream. But the one you are chasing is trying to prevent that dream from ever coming to pass. Muncher, already your fate is tied to the fate of this world. You must proceed with great care. Anyway, see you later. I'm a tree, so I'll be here.
If you want to take some great care on this dick, I'd be much obliged to you.
Now,
You want
please
to
get
come in
off.
for a popsicle?
You could either get off my dick or you can get on my dick. If you catch my dick, I mean drift. Oh, pardon me. Excuse me.
Cal
Whoa.
says, my favorite thing from Breath of the Wild is all those people who got all the Korok seeds thinking there would be some amazing reward, but then you give them all the Hetsu and you get the big reveal of what you've actually been collecting.
Yep. I don't know if I want to...
Yeah, don't spoil it.
I'm not going to spoil it, but it's really funny.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's like... It's like...
Like, not, like, is it anticlimactic, would you say?
Yes.
Okay.
It's 100% like... Like, Nintendo was like, wow, didn't think you'd get all of these. That's a little crazy. All right, so this is basically... This little mechanic is telling us that... oh, I got a piece of heart. Very nice. When you see a mailbox
Tearing
dancing...
out my heart when I'm with you. No one knows what that song is.
I know what that song is.
I'm too old. I'm too old for most people in this
I
chat.
know what that song is, girl.
You
Shit.
do. TJ probably does. Pez probably doesn't, even though he's old enough to know. But like,
Well, maybe he's not
he
into
doesn't
that.
listen to enough music to really justify it.
Well, Pez is an uncultured swine, so...
Yeah. And then like
He's an
Squid probably
uncultured
knows.
kid.
Squid probably knows what it is, but everybody else is too young.
All right, well, I gotta go to the next place. Whoop!
They're baby.
Come on, get on the boat, Link. All right, where I gotta go now? That way. So, oh, it's already in the direction of the wind too. Look at that.
Swear that away. Anyway is a good way.
Off we go!
Baby, I don't understand. Wait, what is that?
Man, I don't know.
Why can't we be lovers?
What is the name of that song, Sam?
The one that I was singing?
Mm-hmm.
Tearing Up My Heart by NSYNC.
Oh yeah. Okay, so NSYNC were they created as like an answer to the Backstreet Boys?
Not so much an answer. They kind of came around at the same time.
Same time?
Yeah. Very similar. Well, yeah, it was like... Actually, I can't say it's like One Direction, and it's the lyrics to Tearing Up My Heart, so you don't know the song.
Yeah.
Wait,
So you're a fake
Tearing up
NSYNC
my
fan?
heart
Just
when
saying?
I'm with you, and when we are apart, I feel it too. And no matter what I do, I feel this way, with or without you. All I know is the chorus. TJ clocked me. I'm a fake fan.
I mean-
I was a Backstreet Boys girl for what it's worth.
Yeah,
So-
you were a well, did they have a name for their fans? Were they the
No,
street
it
girls?
wasn't- The Front Avenue ladies.
We met these girls on the street. Like, you're all white. you know you can't say that.
You all came from like Minnesota.
Yeah, come on. Minnesota?
Minnesota.
Minnesota.
That reminded me of a song I know, and now it's stuck in my head. Probably Tearing Up My Heart by NSYNC.
Oh shit.
Everyone was in a boy band in the 90s. Facts. Elena's here!
Hey, buddy Alen.
To where do we break the wind today, friends? Awake the winds. Did you
No.
like Jordan Knight?
Oh,
no,
shit!
I wasn't a Jordan Knight person.
Uh-oh.
I was funny enough, I was a Brian Luttrell fan.
Oh, yeah?
That was my favorite Backstreet Boy. I know Jordan Knight wasn't a Backstreet Boy, but like Brian Luttrell was like my boy band crush.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I, honest to God,
That was like pre-Daniel Radcliffe days.
I was only really in the, like, hype part of the Backstreet. Like, they were on the radio, so...
Yeah. So
You
you
know.
heard like I Want It That Way,
Yeah,
and like
exactly.
Backstreet's Back and
I
stuff.
want it that way.
A really underappreciated Backstreet Boys hit is The Call. It was one of their later hits, like just before they broke up, I want to say, and it was a fucking bop.
I don't feel like... Okay, apparently... Okay, Cal just mentioned that I can do this with the boomerang.
Yeah.
Oh, there's one.
Yeah, he believes in you.
Thank you, Cal! Yeah, I honestly didn't see this coming.
It just kind of happened.
Well, I forgot that... Okay, you see how the seagulls are circling in this area?
Yeah.
When you see that, that means you're going to fight one of these giant squid monsters.
Okay.
But I noticed that a little too late, and now I'm fighting one.
And now you're here.
Well, normally...
Just like this
Oh,
is just like
I
the
did
gym
it.
battle from yesterday, except you survived.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. We're not going to lose Van Gene tonight.
Because we've already lost him. There's no replacing him.
Yeah. Well, if we lose the Nuzlocke, we'll just fucking take him back.
Yeah.
We'll put him in our party. We did it.
Squids! Yeah, I didn't know Squid was literally here. Why is there another boss right away? Because this game is hard, Kendall.
This game is hardcore. It's not for baby gamers. It's for real gamers.
It's for big boy gamers.
Big boy gamers who can put their whole pants up by themselves.
It's for pull-ups gamers.
There we go. Because the grappling hook doubles as a little fucking little double chain.
Crane, yeah.
Yay. There's not enough room for that chest.
I was
as well
gonna
as
say,
you
where
on
am I
that
gonna
boat.
put this?
That was one of my favorite
There's,
things
like,
about this
not enough
game.
room. Nice. Ooh.
Oh, well, okay.
That's great.
You see the number go up?
No.
Exactly.
Oh, because you can't
I only
hold
have
it.
200 rupees.
That sucks.
I need to get a wallet upgrade. Well, after I do this next island, I'll be able to explore a bit more freely. But it's pretty much just going to be a straight shot from here, so buckle up.
Culture is taunting Cultured Kid because apparently their mom has Taco Bell.
Ooh!
And she's like, you're missing out. Mom has Taco Bell. But I think he's at his friend's house right now. So he's missing out on Taco Bell. Okay, how many Taco Bells are like around you at any given time in the States? For all of my stateside friends, how many Taco Bells are around you in like a 10-block radius?
I can think of 2 Taco Bells in my own area.
I can think of one. And it's a KFC Taco Bell combination.
Do they not count?
I think they do, obviously,
Yeah.
because you can get Taco Bell there. But, like, there are so few Taco Bells around me. I rarely see... Well, first of all, there are no standalone Taco Bells. It's either KFC Taco Bell combination or it's Taco Bell inside of, like, a mall food court.
There is one standalone Taco Bell in Mississauga.
We used to have a standalone Taco Bell that looked like a Fiesta Hut.
Oh, fun.
It was all like decorated, all cool and stuff like that, and it shut down a bunch of years ago, and no one's done anything with it because it is so clearly a Taco Bell that you can't revamp it and make it anything else. So it's just this like Taco Bell that's clearly a Taco Bell, but it doesn't have a sign, and it's all boarded up, and like you can't do anything with it because like it looks like a Spanish house.
What the fuck are you supposed to do? Yeah, totally.
Like it looks like a villa. Like what are you gonna do with it? Put a fucking Wendy's in there?
Put a
You
Pizza
can't
Hut
do
in
it.
there.
I guess.
Just like rebuild the roof and you're done.
Oh god, I miss it when Pizza Hut looked like a Pizza Hut.
Also, I have to say, one of my favorite details of this game, among many, is the scale of the ocean. Like, look at the way the waves are going. Uh-oh.
I know.
I've wandered into a dangerous area,
Cal's
actually.
trying to help us out.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Who's trying to help us out?
Cal's like, Kendall, they're randomly placed throughout the map. And Kendall was like, I'm a baby.
I'm just a baby. I don't got no money. I'm just a baby.
I'm sorry, I don't have any. I'm just a little baby. TJ's in a meeting. He's going to be right back. Good luck with your meeting.
Have
I
fun
hope
with your
this is
meeting.
because it's about that time of the week where TJ's got his writers group meeting.
I hope people show up for it. I hope people aren't going to be dicks about it this time.
Yeah, I hope they show up this time.
Tell them anyone who doesn't show up, I'm going to bite their dicks off. You heard me.
I'm coming for you.
Yeah.
And your dick.
Exactly.
Cal says we can get a wallet upgrade with the natural progression of the game.
That's true. But I think you can get wallet upgrades at the Great Fairy Fountains.
Unless you want to get one now, like now, and not after bombs. But bombs aren't that far away.
Well, I'm going to get bombs first, I think, because after this, I got to go back to Outset.
Yeah.
Or, no, I have to go to Windfall and then to Outset. And then after that's the Tower of Gods. But before the Tower of the Gods, I'm going to get a wallet upgrade.
I trust you. I
Good.
believe in you.
Good. I'm glad.
I hand this to you.
That means a lot to me.
Kendall wants to know how many islands there are.
Oh, I see what Cal's referring to now. Because I just saw his message in the chat there. Yeah, we could do that. I don't see why not.
But how many islands are there? Do you know in the game?
I think there's one per quadrant.
Oh my god.
So like, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's 7 times 7.
41.
I think. I mean, I don't know. Calculator.
I think so. I know my doubles.
Yeah.
Pretty sure 7 times 7 is 41.
Look,
Oh, it's 49. My bad.
49 islands.
Yes, Cal, 49.
What happened to
He's
this
like
place?
49, as if he's not smarter than me and knows.
Yeah, I was about to say, Cal, you knew the answer immediately.
Cultural says, LOL, there's no Taco Bells near me. Wow, so like Culture Kid really is missing out because if mom's got Taco Bell.
She went to the city over for that shit.
Yeah, and it's not happening for a long time.
Do you like Taco Bell? I do.
I could live without it.
I like Taco Bell.
I don't miss it, and I never crave it. But like, I would eat a Crunchwrap Supreme if someone was grabbing one. I really don't know I really don't eat there that often. I don't know what to get.
The cheesy gordita is good.
Okay.
The Crunchwrap Supreme is good.
Okay.
Their Doritos tacos are good.
I don't like Doritos though.
Well, then that's off the table.
So I wouldn't enjoy it.
I like the Supreme fries.
Okay.
Which is just exactly what you think it is. It's like sour cream, queso. It's melted cheese.
Yeah. It's liquid cheese.
It's liquidus cheese. Yes.
It's Cheese Whiz.
Yeah, yes, honestly, it's not too far off.
Yeah.
Fun fact about Taco Bell. Did you know that in terms of its caloric intake is actually one of the healthier fast food places you can eat at?
Really?
Yeah, right?
Huh.
Don't get me wrong. Still full of trans fats.
Yeah.
And still full of, like, you know,
I think it also gets
oils.
a bad rep because it's one of the only remaining fast food places, at least in Canada, where you can still get Mountain Dew.
Yes.
Actually, I can't think of a single other fast food restaurant that still has Mountain Dew in its soda fountains. None of them do in Canada. McDonald's doesn't. Wendy's doesn't. Burger King doesn't, as far as I know.
Right.
Excuse me.
I think they have a deal with Taco Bell, actually. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure they have, like, a brand deal or something.
Yeah. Like, no other fast food restaurant in Canada, at least, has Mountain Dew in its fountains.
Have you ever had Baja Blast?
No.
Good.
Yeah?
'Cause I think it takes years off your life every time you drink it.
Is it like toxic sludge?
It doesn't taste bad, but it looks like something you put in your car.
Right.
It looks like wiper fluid.
Right.
Or like coolant.
And it's like nothing in nature is this
No,
color.
nothing should
so
be
I shouldn't
this
be drinking this.
sickly green color. Like,
Right. Right.
Mountain Dew is also like, okay.
Mountain Dew itself is like the color of like wiper fluid.
Well, I tell this story every time we talk about Mountain Dew, but have I mentioned on stream before of like that famous court case involving Mountain Dew?
No.
Okay, so.
But I know that it has more caffeine than soda, like cola.
This might be a Coke thing, if I'm wrong, but I think it's a Mountain Dew thing, where Mountain Dew actually won a court case because someone like was claiming that I opened up a can of Mountain Dew and there was a rat in it.
Yeah.
And everyone was like, oh, and like, you know, pearl clutching and shit.
Yeah.
And then they won the court case by being like, actually, there's no way there was a rat in your Mountain Dew because if a rat got into a can, the drink would dissolve it.
Yeah.
Checkmate. And it's like,
I'm supposed to drink this acid?
it's like, oh my god. Well, I mean, Coca-Cola is famous for like getting rust off pennies and shit.
Yeah.
My dad actually puts his rusty bolts in Coke.
Yeah.
To rust them out, de-rust them.
And then we drink it.
I
Not the
don't.
stuff that has the
I
rusty
was like,
screws in it.
I don't think I
we
do.
turn around, open a fresh can, and drink that and put it into our bodies.
I'm not gonna get any treasure because I don't have any rupee spots.
You bitch.
Bum-ba-dum.
Let's see here. What are people saying? Yeah, Cam, I'm referring to the Great Ferry on Outset Island.
Yes, we'll do that. I think that's a good idea.
Kendall has 2 Taco Bells within a 5-minute drive of her house. One
Nice.
standalone and one with KFC.
Oh, I do love me, man. I do honestly. The only thing with Taco Bell is expensive.
Yes.
It is not
It is
a
one of-
cheap.
not as expensive as A&W, I would say. Though.
No, but
I think
A&W
is
tastes
like the
better
most
though.
yeah, that
A&W is
the
more
best.
wholesome burgers.
Pest says, so look, I live in an area that has a million real Mexican food places, so Taco Bell can't compete.
That's fair.
I would rather live in your area than Pez.
Yeah.
Guess
honest
what?
to
It's my
God.
friend's birthday, so we're going to a buffet.
Nice, dude.
Can you go to a buffet in your area right now? I would not want to go to a buffet right now.
I mean, I wouldn't, but maybe Culture Kid lives on the edge.
Kendall says Cam eats dick. Confirmed.
We knew this. We knew this. This was confirmed.
Yeah, Culture Sis was like, we already have this info.
It's canon. It's a chill spot canon that Cam eats dick.
Alen says finding a Taco Bell without a KFC attached is like trying to find a Wendy's without a Tim's. Easy
Yes.
to find the other way around, but tough to find one on their own.
That's fair.
That's
I don't.
actually really smart.
I don't remember the last time I saw a standalone Wendy's
Yeah.
anywhere. But I've seen plenty of standalone Tim Hortons. I mean, we live in Canada. There's a Tim Hortons every other block.
Yeah, pretty much.
Getting less and less though.
Yeah, because people are starting to fall out of love with Tim Hortons brand.
I mean, yeah,
well, I
'cause-
mean, they're fucking up.
Well, it's not even owned by Canadians anymore.
And it's like, what is your menu even? It's
Yeah.
disgusting.
I don't want to get pulled pork at Tim Hortons.
Yeah, I don't want to get potato wedges from Tim Hortons.
When
That's weird.
when Tim Hortons, and like this is a conversation we've had many times. When Tim Hortons was a bistro where you can get like a wee little sandwich and like a fun little drink and a soup.
Yeah.
Like that was the shit.
Yeah.
Tim Hortons was a good place
It was
to
also
eat.
mad affordable. My mom, one time we went out for dinner. We just wanted like a fast food dinner, and we each got like a chili combo. So like chili, a donut, and a drink between like for each of us, and it was like $10, maybe a little under $10.
Oh yeah. Oh, say okay. Total
That's
sidebar.
like a full meal.
You see this shark that's attacking me?
Yeah.
I used to get so fucking scared.
Oh,
because
I don't blame
it plays like the boom. What
Yeah.
the fuck happened?
It's like
Why
the
did that
scary
happen?
it's like the scary shark music
Anyway.
from Banjo-Kazooie.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But then
it actually scares you a little bit.
if they hit your boat, they knock you off of it into the
Yeah,
water.
yeah.
And I swear to God, I used to have like panic attacks. I'd be like, oh my God.
I see it.
Like,
And
Link, get back in the water. Get back in the boat.
I'm hearing the music right now, and it's like Jaws music. It's
Well, this part of the
terrifying.
game is really depressing because the great Jabu is missing from his like little home because
Yeah.
the island we were just at is where he's supposed to be.
Yeah.
But it got destroyed by Ganon.
Okay.
So now we have to go find him. But due to the fact he's displaced, there's a permanent rain over everything. So this storm is not going to go away anytime soon.
Until you defeat the dungeon, I'm assuming.
Until I find Jabu Jabu.
Yeah.
Yeah. As the postman told us, pirate ship is stop here to blah, blah, blah. Cool. I know not what they are researching, but if they are hoping to get their hands on Jaboon's sacred gem, I doubt they would tell you anything directly if you were to ask them. Muncher, I think you should try to find out what the pirates are up to without them finding out about you.
Oof.
Okay. So I gotta do this first.
It's like he turns around and like there's a pirate right there, and he's like, are you trying to get gems, Jen?
No. Oh, good. Well, we're going to Outset tomorrow to get it.
He says no.
So we can tell him. What he said he doesn't want to know about it.
Let me catch up in the chat. Kendall wants to know if you have to go to all of the islands or how many do you have to go to, and Cal's like, hypothetically, all of them if we're completing all the quests and getting the Triforce pieces.
Yeah, we're going to see a majority of the islands on the map.
Yeah. Why get Tex-Mex if you can't get a fishbowl-sized margarita with it, Alen says.
That's fair.
You were saying how Taco Bell is like one of the healthier fast food restaurants with less trans fat, and
Right.
Cal said, I'm trans fat.
Amazing.
No, because you're good for me, Cal.
Exactly.
You're the good trans fat.
You're wholesome fats.
You're the natural fats that are like good for your body that you need. You're like avocado fats.
Check it out. They're robbing the bomb store. Because, okay, we actually didn't do this.
I love these little Afro puffs that Homeboy has.
This
over
would have
here.
paid off better, but if I had gone into this building when I came to Windfall for the first time, this guy's selling bombs for like 10,000 rupees a piece, which is a total ripoff.
Oh, 100%.
And now they're talking about like, hey, you're an asshole, so we're stealing all your bombs, dick.
This is actually kind of like badass then.
Right?
Yeah.
They're like Robin Hoods. Although not like the Robin Hood app, though.
Fuck that
Fuck
shit.
those shit.
That last island just took forever. How long is this supposed to take? Listen. Just enjoy the ride, Kendall.
Wait, Kendall say I'm taking too long? Am I not going fast
Yeah.
enough for you, Kendall?
Yeah.
When I saw that postman, he just
You
pretended like he was
Cola.
all worried about the kid and
The
stuff.
Legend of Xando, Wand Walker. Hey, that's Conrad. Conrad's here. And Snuka-Cola, greater than anything. But there are only like 5 or 6 dungeons. They're not all dungeons.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a lot-
Kendall and Cal are just fighting. They're just fighting in the chat.
There's a lot of time spent exploring the ocean in this game.
Yeah. Kendall says, I mean, your stomach is acid. It could probably clean a coin. True. Especially your stomach acid, Kendall. I feel like your stomach acid could, like, get to the center of the earth.
Oh, for shoresies.
Yeah.
Miss Tetra, are you listening? He says we should have a baby. What a fucking creep, am I right? I'm 12.
I don't even get my period yet.
Although I think it's assumed that like Tetra is actually like a young adult or something. I don't know.
Only standalone Wendy's I've seen is near, like, Blue Mountain. We have a couple standalone Wendy's in my town, Alen.
Yeah. All the Wendy's in my areas are Wendy's Tim's though.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Culture Adult is saying, or Culture Sis is saying, I think my brother just knocked on my door and I think it might be trouble.
Oh no, don't
He's
let
gonna
him fart
and
on
walk
you.
away. Yeah.
He will fart on
Don't
you.
get farted on.
So we say so. Yeah. So look, now the pirates are like, no, let's sail tomorrow. Come on, dude. What the fuck? You're with me, right, boys? Who's ever a night of fun?
I agree with you, Cal. Timmy's is like, I would only go there to get a bagel with cream cheese.
If that.
Listen, if you don't ask a lot of Tim Hortons, you won't be disappointed. But if you go there expecting anything more than a bagel and cream cheese, you're gonna have a bad time.
Okay, so this is a bit of a character moment for Tetra.
Okay.
The reason why she wants to go to Outset to find the jewel is because she saw that the other island was destroyed. So she wants to save Outset from being destroyed.
Okay.
Not to be disrespectful, but by the sound of things, you're worried more about the island than the treasure, miss.
It's like, shut up, nerd.
Maybe it's because I'm a good person,
You know,
secretly.
don't be ridiculous. I want, the treasure. And then, she spotted us.
But she's not gonna say anything.
No, because she's a little
fuck with
minx.
us.
She's a mysterious little minx. And then now she's like, we'll fucking hang out.
We'll just stay around here.
No, Tetra is an awesome character. Oh, here we go. What's today's password? Marco, are you serious? You forgot already? You're so useless! Today's password is schooner, okay?
Schooner.
Remember? You know that Nico won't let you win if you don't say it exactly right. He's real picky about it. So I'll say it once more. Today's password is schooner, alright?
Not schooner.
Not shoe shiner.
Not schooner.
Not schooner.
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 It's a boat. Get it right.
Yeah.
I know he's ripping you off, but I love this guy's little afro puffs.
Right?
They're so cute.
And now I'm gonna jump down and be like,
Love that one of the pirates is
Can I
wearing a
talk to him?
crop top. Bring back crop tops on men.
male crop tops?
Bring back the male crop top. I want it.
I wish I could just like take the bombs from here.
I know.
You can't though.
You should.
I've never really
do
looked
that.
around this area before. Can I pick up these things? Oh, I can.
Hell
Oh
yeah.
yeah! I'm robbing this guy blind.
Doesn't do anything though.
You know what? I fuck him
You're
though.
just gonna do
fuck
it?
him. Yeah, fuck him.
Okay.
I don't give a shit about this guy
I mean, like, these are all the rupees that he, like,
in his
ripped
capitalist
people off
fucking
of.
asshole
Yeah,
society.
Exactly.
How you like that? There's all your look at it disappear. Look at it. You see this?
This is basically what r/
Wall Street bets.
Wall Street bets did with the stock market today. Or this week.
I just gave him a little kiss.
I gotta tell you about this thing that happens in speed runs with Gonzo the Pirate. Ooh.
Please
let me
tell
know.
us.
Also, I saw earlier in the chat, Kendall went to the doc for her back, and we're trying to rule out bone and muscle stuff. So I got an x-ray of my spine, and I'm starting some anti-inflammatories, and if they work, that means it's probably muscular, so we'll see. I hope you can get some answers on that soon, Kendall. It
Yeah,
really
sooner
sucks to
rather than
have
later,
to-
for sure.
Yeah, it sounds like you've been in pain for a long time, and I just want you to get better, friend. Oh, squid redeem stretch.
Okay, hang on.
And we're stretching. At least I am.
I gotta type this in, damn it. Right.
Oh man. Oh, I'm getting the. Look how tall we are.
Stand up too fast or something?
Like this is insane.
Yeah. Could you imagine if like this is our bit?
Like
That like we would just do Twitch streams like this, like welcome back to the Twitch stream, guys. You know?
you never see our faces, and we're just like, what are you doing?
We're like, well, what's the name of that Proud Family character?
Oh, Wizard Kelly.
Wizard Kelly.
We just like Wizard Kelly this whole
We're
stream.
just all the way down here, like, all right, guys, we're gonna play more Wind Waker, and off we go.
Nah, it's us. We're back.
Yeah, I know you guys might have thought we disappeared because you're all babies, but who lack object permanence. Literal children.
Cal says if you skip the cutscene where the pirates sail in at the very beginning, for some reason Gonzo never spawns in. So in any other cutscenes he's supposed to be in, he's just not there. Like he's invisible. Things he picks up are like floating.
Amazing. I love that.
That's hilarious.
And check this out. Perhaps a clue? This is Tetra's room. We weren't allowed in here before. Yeah, look at all this shit. Look at this, see?
Oh, wow.
Is that me?
What?
Actually, I like
Oh my
it.
god, do you like have a crush on me? That's so weird.
Tetra, that's so gross, though.
Tetra, that's so weird.
Oh my god, you're
I
like
don't think of you that way at all. I think of you like a sister more.
you're like so kooky. I love it, you know? Just like total freak.
You remind me of this girl that I have a crush on.
Yeah.
Got that a lot in middle school.
What I gave because his name is Nico. He's like, oi, Nico,
Yeah,
oi,
you
mancha.
you gave him like old Russia.
My old swabby mancha.
Yeah.
So you're alive. Oh, the other pirate. I'm losing that voice
It's like
completely.
all other pirates said you. No, I'm losing it too.
Damn.
Shit.
How do you do a Russian accent?
All other pirates said you got done in by that bird monster in the Forsaken Fortress, so I thought.
You know what you gotta say? If it's Russian, you gotta cut out. So it'd be like, all other pirates said you got done in by bird monster.
All other pirates said you got done in by bird monster in the Forsaken Fortress, so I thought. Never mind what I thought. You're alive!
Cousin, let's go bowling.
Oh, I get now. You came back because you missed me so much. I had no idea you wanted to be my swabby so badly. See, I see. Well, after you left, I went back to being bottom rung on the ladder, which is why I'm stuck here while everyone else is in town having fun eating and stuff.
It's not because you look like a squirrel.
But I guess being worshipped by my swabby ought to cheer me up.
I'm the hero of wins, dude.
Alright, why don't you set to your next test, huh? This one is harder than the last. Good luck. You'll need it, swabby.
Alright, douche.
That's okay.
Yep. Lanterns, yep. I remember this, Nico.
Conrad said Cam and Sam standing is the binging with Bobbish camera.
Exactly. Welcome back to Chill Spot, and
Oh,
today...
Kendall, you're not living your worst life. Yeah, she's like, I'm alright. I'll survive.
Good. I will survive! Hey, hey!
Love the swords above the bed. Very necessary.
I'll have to check that out after. I know I looked in there, but I don't remember what it looked like.
Nico Bilic has entered chat.
Nico Billig. Welcome, cousin.
You talk really fast. It's Russian.
Haha, can someone do the budum tis sound effect, please?
Ba-doom, tss.
Ba-dum. Or a drum snare is what it's called.
Or Bartok from Anastasia. I love Anastasia.
What's that?
Oh my god, that's right, you've never seen it. It's like the animated Anastasia movie.
But Bartok?
Bartok is the name of like a little bat. He's like he's the evil guy's little like minion.
Okay, cool.
He's kind of like Pain and Panic rolled into one character.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. I feel like
Thank you,
Oh, I
Glenn.
saved it.
Which Link do you think is the absolute lowest ranked Link? I think Hero of Trains is a good candidate for that.
the spirit track link.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good, bro.
Cal says, I did enjoy the DS games, but let's face it, they're not well liked.
No, well, the biggest reason those games suffer is simply the controls. Honestly. Like, it's just the touchscreen controls didn't age well. And there's also this thing, because there's this thing, Sam, the whole idea is that after every, like, main dungeon, you have to go back and explore new floors of this, like, ever-expanding dungeon. And that's fun and all, but seeing one aesthetic throughout the entire game gets old.
Right.
And, like, the whole gimmick is that there's, like, these phantoms, you have to, like, stealth around. It's weird. It's a weird entry. But,
I would hate to, like, enjoy the aesthetic of one dungeon and then have to go back to the dungeon that I've seen this entire game.
Although
and
that
just,
game,
like,
not Spirit Tracks, but the game before it, which is totally escaping me, is a direct sequel to this game, Wind Waker.
oh, no way.
Right. It's about Link sailing with the pirates.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It is really, actually, I love that part of it.
I do wish that we could, like, spend more time with, like, the pirates and stuff. I
Totally.
think it would be cool to team up with them a lot more. But,
They're-
obviously I love the progression of this game. It's still
Cool. Oh, the Phantom Hourglass. Yes, thank
Yeah.
you, Cal. That's what it's
Yeah,
called.
it's a lot. They gave Bartok. Yes, I never saw Bartok's movie either, Fruit Loop Milk, but I do remember he got his own movie. I think his girlfriend that he gets at the end of it is in it too. It's really cute.
Bombs!
It's like a little pink bat. I love her.
I love the way the bombs look in this game.
Yes.
I love cartoony
the
bombs.
I love the flower bombs.
Like the big round blue
Yeah.
bomb. Like if I ever like, real life bombs are boring. They're like little square fucking digital watches.
yeah.
But like no.
Yeah, I love the little like kegger bombs.
That's mighty courageous of
Sora's
you.
here. Hey, Sora.
Hey, Sora's in the
Good
house.
to see you, pal.
Look, Tetra knew the whole time. I suppose I should be shocked, but I'm more amazed that you managed to survive after being tossed out by that tower.
From the look on your face, I have to guess you haven't saved your sister yet, huh?
That's not Nico.
It's getting a little French. Oh, it's not?
No, this is Tetra.
Oh, fuck.
She's talking to us through the stone she gave us.
Oh, okay.
You don't give things much to thought, do you? You just rush in, never thinking. You just rush in, never think about how badly things could go for you.
Okay, bitch.
Like just now, the only reason you got what you did is because we let a simple-minded little idiot like Nico to look behind after things. No one else would have parted with our treasure so easily, I assure you.
Wow.
And just how you intend to use those bombs anyway? You're gonna blow up our ship? Don't tell me you're going after Jabber's treasure too. Right now, Jabber is hanging carrying the back of your border. But the engine's blocked by that doorway. You can't get him to break that door. We're just gonna react and
Man,
tell you.
it sure would be a shame if I don't know, figured out a way to do that because I'm the protagonist.
Oh, fuck.
Thank you for telling me exactly what I need to do.
I know, I actually...
What are you, a Bond villain? Like, you just like explained how to do it.
You know what you need to not do? Exactly this.
Yeah.
And here's how to do it. See you later, Nico, you fucking idiot. Thanks for giving me the bombs, dumbass.
Idiot.
Nah, Nico's alright.
I opened it.
He owes
and
me like 20
brought
bucks,
a
but-
lightsaber, and he didn't come to talk to me about stuff. What? I thought he was supposed to teach you how to fucking fight the ways of the Jedi. What the fuck, cultured sis?
Honestly. How are you supposed to learn the ways of the Jedi Knights if he won't teach you?
Without a teacher.
You know?
Yeah.
It's fucking bullshit.
Bullshit.
I've never seen a more negligent person in my life.
Cam,
bro.
the second we get to Outset, we're getting that fucking wallet upgrade, and we're getting a fairy, and you know why, Cal says.
I think I know why.
I can imagine him just, like, grabbing your shirt and being like, listen, you little fuck.
You know why.
This is what we're gonna do, and you know why we have to do it.
And he sticks both fingers up my nostrils and throws me across the room.
And you like it. You
Yeah.
enjoy every second of it.
And I'm like, oh, fuck! Good evening! Letters from Muncher. We have 2 letters. Here's your letter. Oh, fuck.
Why is it wet?
Beatles shop. Okay, now he's selling bombs in case we need to get more.
Don't miss this huge opportunity.
Oh, I gave me the Beetle chart. That's good.
I'm sorry, okay? I had to go. She has to learn on her own.
Here's your letter. If you wish to be a true swordsman, find some knight's crests and return to me, Arca!
God, how loud is that?
He's like an old person. He had to like text in huge text, like
Yeah.
huge fonts.
Yeah, it's like, if you just
If you want to be a swordsman.
write normal. Like, you don't have to do all that.
He's from like a back alley country bumpkin island.
Yeah.
Probably had to teach himself how to write. It's amazing he got English. Well done. Our preparations are complete. With what the girl says is true, the pirates will be leaving at the border.
Not sure why you jumped into the water to have me tell you this, but here I am.
Well, I guess you like a swim. It's already raining. You're going to be very wet. Get in. Okay, now I gotta go.
Also bold of you to
southwest.
assume I'm a dom, Cal says. That's okay, Culture Kid. Enjoy your friend's birthday. Just don't get COVID at the buffet, man.
Yeah, please, dude. Come on.
Please stay safe.
We already thought you got grounded, and then like you'd be lost to us forever.
Yeah.
That was a great saga.
Where
Where
you're
like,
just like, did he get grounded?
yeah, well, because
Why isn't he
the whole
here?
thing, he was all cocky and shit, right? He's like, "Huh, I got a bet with my mom, and if I lose, I'm gonna get grounded. But that's not gonna happen. And then radio silence for
The
like
next stream.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh shit, I think
Shit,
maybe
you
I think
get
maybe I got grounded. But now we have bombs. So check this out.
Okay.
If I wanted to, I can get a little cannon. See?
Oh shit.
Actually, it's funny. This game doesn't have this, but in the Wind Waker HD, they added like a little,
Like a target?
like a little trajectory aimer.
Yeah.
Which
I
is
feel like
nice.
you would need that.
Yeah.
I'm wondering why there isn't one actually.
Well, it's funny when they were actually doing the Wind Waker HD in terms of development. They had the people working on Wind Waker HD play the old one again. And actually, like, there were so many times where Eiji Onoma, who's the director of Zelda, for all of them, he was like, I don't know why we did this. Like, we could make this way better.
Yeah.
And then, like, and they added a bunch of
And
cool
they
shit.
did.
Like the
Nice.
fast sail and aiming. And they mitigated the Triforce quest, because that is the one part about this game that's not awesome.
Like, it takes
is
so
the
long.
Triforce quest.
Quality of life improvements in Wind Waker HD are really great. Well, I guess that's worth, because like I was saying, like if this game is so beautiful, then why did they remake it? But like those quality of life improvements really do change the game. Like I mean that metaphorically and also like literally, because it's a game that you play.
Yeah.
But it really does make the experience so much better.
100%.
It's 100% worth having.
Also, my favorite part about this game is that you can set yourself towards an island and then put the controller down and just vibe out.
Just like let it happen.
Oh, there's a Sharky boy.
Go get a snack, you know?
You think maybe I can nail him with my bombs? He's too
I want
far
them to
away.
port it to Switch so badly. That would
I
be
know.
nice.
Well, Zelda's 35th anniversary is this year, so hopefully they got something cool in store.
Yeah, but it probably has more to do with like an older Zelda game than like
Yeah,
this
they're gonna port the NES Zelda to the
Yeah,
game. And,
yeah.
oh, great!
Revamp
We've
that.
all played this a million times, but yeah, let's play it again.
Yep. Ooh.
And that's a very Nintendo thing, though. They're like for a company that's so popular amongst so many people, they're weirdly out of touch.
Yeah, I just feel like they're so impressed with like how how big their library of games is and all the IPs that they can pull from, that they'll just like they take every opportunity to take an old game and just like give it back to you.
Totally.
And
But
you're
it's
like,
like
I have this.
Yeah, but
I
it's
have
like-
had this for so long.
NES games are the most available on every single Nintendo console.
Yeah.
You get them on a 3DS, you can get them on a fucking Game Boy SP.
Yeah,
Like, it's like
just stop it.
like I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good on the
Something
NES
new,
games.
Please God.
You know?
Yeah. Also, like that, I feel like that generation is very serviced. Like the Gen X side of like Nintendo has been serviced, and
Sure.
now it's like it's time. You know, millennials are getting older. It's time to give us like our throwback things. A lot of other companies are realizing that and like profiting off of like 90s nostalgia. Like, give us that.
I think what they're gonna do is bundle together Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD and sell it again for $90.
That could be cool.
I'd buy it because I'm a total guppy.
Yeah.
But you know, I also just love this game, and it would be nice to be able to play it on my Switch.
They already ported the old Zelda games to the Switch. Cultured Alt says.
Yeah, because you can play Zelda 1 and Zelda 2 as well as Link to the Past.
I'm saying like they'll give it like an HD revamp, like with this, instead of just like you know what I mean?
That would suck.
Yeah.
I would not be about that.
Yeah.
I mean,
or like what they did with Link's Awakening.
yeah. But the thing with Link's Awakening is that like the way they with the new graphical style, it's almost like a brand new game. And also because Link's Awakening was popular, but it wasn't as popular as some other Zeldas. So a lot of people haven't played it. So for a lot of people, it was their first time.
First time playing it.
And Link's Awakening is so good. That was a really, really good game. I beat it twice, and then I was like, I'm probably not gonna play this again.
Kel says like I've bought this game 9 different times.
Bro, and I'd buy it a 10th time if I had the option.
I would also like the Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword, but we all know Skyward Sword would be impossible to do.
Yeah.
They would have to completely redo the controls and how enemies track your movements.
And at that point, you may as well just remake the game from the ground up.
I mean, like, yeah. Which is a huge undertaking, but like it
What's-
sounds like people wouldn't be too mad at it. Son of a bitch.
Well, here's the thing. I know that some people like Skyward Sword, but the problem is that Skyward Sword is generally a disliked Zelda.
Yeah.
It's like not people's general favorite. It has people who like it, and like there's things to like about it, but it is a weaker entry in the series. I think if they were to do an HD remake of it, it wouldn't sell well. Like put it this way, if they did an HD remake of Skyward Sword, I wouldn't buy it. Like
Like it's not good enough to
like in my humble opinion, like I've beaten Skyward Sword,
So like
right?
don't put the work in.
I personally think it'd be like a wasted effort.
Yeah. I don't think they'll do that. I think they know that at
Yeah,
least.
I think I do agree. Where I think the game gets a bad rap. I think the game is probably a little too harshly criticized.
Yeah.
like it's not that bad.
No, but like
It's just
its
like-
replayability value isn't there. It
No,
sounds
not
like.
really.
It sounds like it's not worth going through everything you go through to beat the game.
And there's also just some like
Whereas like you say like getting all the Triforce pieces in this game is a task, but like there's so many other good things about this game that make it worthwhile.
100%.
It sounds like with Skyward Sword there's not enough to make it worthwhile.
I'd say that probably because the thing with Skyward Sword, on top of the control issues with like the Wiimote Plus and stuff, I mentioned this before, but like the dowsing feature, right? Where it's like, oh, so you get to a new area and you talk to an NPC and they're like, you gotta find this, and instead of being like, here's where you go, you have to use dowsing, which is like aim around and then Fee goes like, boo boo, it's over here. And there's also just a bunch of really strange quality of life things that don't work. Like every time you pick up a rupee, it goes, you got a rupee. Like you're like, oh my god. But it's like the first time and the 90th time you do that, it happens. And that's annoying. I just wanted to go like above my head and like say that I got
Because
it.
at that point you get it.
Yes, I know what a fucking rupee is. I've collected 90 of these things. But the dungeons are great, and I like the items.
Yeah, Culture Sis says the plot is good, but I kind of don't like the sword fighting.
The sword fighting, it didn't work properly.
Yeah.
It had too many control issues. Okay, because Cal, should I get the jewel first or do the Great Fairy first?
Up to you, bro.
Well, there might be an
talking to
order.
Cal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, it's actually not up to me, but.
I'm putting it up to Cal on purpose.
Have you noticed mother is not better than the rest of the rabbit by the butler? Perhaps the heard that very book will. Need not worry about the pirates overtaking us. What are you saying?
God, is there another boat that can come?
You think Beatles offering his boat? Can I just take his like shop boat over there?
Yeah, yeah.
In fact, it might not be a bad idea to visit your hometown and family again after such a long time away. It's been, what, like 6-7 hours? We can speak with Jabun after you do. Okay.
If your grandma's still alive.
Yeah,
It's
if you're
like,
fucking...
What do you mean?
Yeah, still alive?
Great Fairy, Cal says.
Oh, okay,
Because I
so-
want the wallet and the fairy in a bottle for the thing. Kendall is gonna love it.
Okay, sweet.
So we're doing that.
Oh, wait, no, I should not do this first. Oh, Cultured Sis Redeemed shout out. Who do you want us to shout out?
Yeah. Her brother.
He died in the fart war.
Aaron Casey Gamers.
Well, listen, Aaron Casey gamers, you are great and deserve love, and I love you. So great. I was kind of hoping my partner would chime in.
I was okay. Listen. Aaron Casey Gamers. You are kind. You are smart. You are important. You are good. You are worthy. And I hope that you know that you're beautiful.
Cal says she plays a lot of Nancy Drew.
Get out of here! Everything I just said about you is true. Not that I didn't mean it before,
I was
but now
about
it's
to say,
extra true now.
You were just lying about it the other day.
Oh, holy shit. I love that. Oh my god. And Cal knows who that is. That's so crazy. Oh my god.
Well, shout out to you, Aaron Casey gamers.
Yeah, thank you so much for playing Nancy Drew. I love knowing about or learning about another Clue crewer.
And you have a cool ass friend in Cultured Sis.
Yes. We love your friend. But yeah,
Yeah.
that's so cool. We'll have to check them out later.
We should play more Nancy Drew games, just in general.
Culture Vault says, "Oh, I didn't know you watched Darren. I love watching her streams." Guess we're getting into it.
Actually, what's funny about this guy? See this guy here? I'm gonna talk to him.
Okay.
Ho ho. Ho ho! So close! If only I could fly to the top of that hill, if only. Beneath that rock head, the truth. Oh, I nearly spoke without thinking. It's a secret. Yes, quite a secret. Watch, if I turn the camera around, look how fucking bloodshot his eye is.
Or is that just the end of
Nope,
the
it just blinked.
Wow.
So scary. Why is it so
How
scary?
long have you been up here?
Honestly. Also, you don't live on this island. How did you get here?
Oh wow, Kendall's watched her before too.
Oh, fun, you guys.
How did you say heart out loud? He's a good ass voice actor, that's why.
Heart.
How do I go from hating you to complimenting you?
I ask myself that question every single day of our life, Sam.
I gotta be nicer.
I'd like that. No, you're plenty nice, Sam.
Sometimes you hurt my feelings.
I hurt your feelings?
Sometimes.
Sometimes you hurt my feelings.
Because you hurt my feelings first.
I don't think that's
The
100%
world
true.
hurts my feelings first.
No, you're very nice, Sam. I'm just kidding. You don't need to be nicer.
As long as you say so.
Yes. We're just that conversation bubble is just like popping.
I was drinking water.
Well, drink
This is what I mean.
faster.
You're so mean to me. Leave me alone.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, you jumped from the rock? I jumped from the top of the bridge, Cal says.
Oh,
Always
interesting.
cool seeing how other people do things.
Well, I see, my only thing with the top of the bridge, I always find that I don't make it. I for some reason, whenever I was a kid, I'd always go from the bridge, and it's like, well, fuck that up.
I brought her up since you just started streaming. Ooh.
Ooh, funsies.
Raid idea.
Well, maybe I was about to say if they're streaming later on tonight, maybe we'll do a little we'll drop in and say hi.
You are scaring me with the bombs.
What do you mean?
You always get just a little too close.
What do you mean?
Or like wait just a little too long before running away.
I
know you know this game inside and out and you don't realize you're doing it, but I always think that you are like seconds away from being blown up.
Ye of little faith.
I know. Well, I trust that you know this game. It's just like it scares me a little bit.
Great fairy time. Oh, I love her.
Great fairy.
I love the music in the Great Fairy Fountains.
Young waker of the winds,
That's the name of the game.
allow me to aid in your quest. Here we go.
Whenever you're ready.
Gonna do it.
Any minute now.
And aided. Lynn's like, oh, I feel so aided. Yeah, I got the rupee
There
upgrade.
you go.
Carry 1,000 of these suckers.
Woo!
Yeah, Cal pointed this out. These are probably the least sexy fairies of any fucking Zelda game.
Wow, how dare they not be sexy?
Most of them turn out to be like bodacious and fucking
Kendall's
awesome.
like, what the fuck is this place? It's really pretty.
I love the music.
It reminds
Got
me
it.
of like mermaid stuff in Animal Crossing.
I caught the fairy in your bottle. Oh,
I'm a fairy in a bottle.
our community challenge is 50% done. Guys,
We are so close to reading fan fiction on stream.
we're gonna make all y'all uncomfortable. It's gonna be
Wait,
great.
I can't wait. We're gonna have to stop in the middle of a stream and do it. I hope you know that. Like in the middle of gaming, be like,
Oh, yeah.
hold up. It's time to read some fan fiction.
Excuse me.
Most of them are very naked.
Oh, the ones in Breath of the Wild are like... mwah.
Like naked?
Well, they're giant hot ladies, yeah.
Nice.
And they're kind of thick.
I need more Impa.
Like
When
they're
does
big
she come
ladies?
back? Is she only in Ocarina of Time?
Impa's in a few games. But young Impa, the Impa you love, is pretty much only in Ocarina of Time.
I need her.
Impa's my queen, yeah.
Kendall, as a bisexual queen, I know that you would love Impa. I don't know if you've ever played Ocarina of Time, but holy shit. I thought of you immediately when I saw Impa.
Yeah, Sam...
Actually, I thought of my own cooter immediately when I saw Impa.
Sam wanted to sit on Impa's face
It
the
was
second.
me and then Kendall.
Yeah.
I put myself first in that situation.
Well, you gotta put yourself first in most situations
She
in life.
doesn't look happy to be in there. Please read Sonic High School. It's so funny. We might revisit Sonic High School. We actually read the first chapter of Sonic High School in a video on our YouTube channel.
Which you could watch on YouTube.
But that would be fun, actually.
To just read the whole thing?
No, to just like read a couple chapters of Sonic High School.
Wait! Or like, god damn it. What was the thing? And it's like, oh, they read my diary and now I'm an idiot. Or something like that.
Yeah, and it's like something about like how like he like learned about jerking off or something. Oh, it was so good.
This is a big chance.
Kendall's like, I'm gonna Google her now. She's gonna Google Impa. Have fun.
Have fun with that shit.
You're welcome.
One whole rupee. But we gotta go visit Grandma.
Time to visit Grandma.
Oh, it smells like fucking shit in here.
I've been shitting in here every day, once a day, since you left in protest.
Grandma?
Oh no.
Are you okay?
Oh no, she doesn't look good.
Oh.
I got a
Oh.
little tummy ache.
Muncher.
Oh.
Ariel, don't go. Don't leave. Oh, don't leave your poor old grandma.
All
All
alone.
alone.
Oh, without some good D.
It's like, could you help your grandma? She's been fucking belly aching ever since you left. But check this out.
We gotta save Gram.
Gotta use the ferry.
Oh, this is why we needed the ferry.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because she was dying.
Does she die if you don't get that ferry?
No. No, she's just like this forever.
Oh, damn.
But then, you'll see. Oh, Muncher, is that you?
Aw.
I love the way she reaches out. Grandma's always happy to see your bright, shining face.
Very grandma-esque.
Orca hasn't been eating me out lately, dear. Okay, Grandma.
I haven't had a single orgasm since you left.
Oh, my God. You and your sister Ariel trying so hard to be strong, and I've been sitting here moaning and worrying.
Like the dumb bitch I am.
I'm your grandmother. I'm the one who should be taking care of you.
Although really it should be your mother. I'm not sure why she doesn't do that.
Yes, she's a fucking heathen.
I raised a slut, I did.
She ran off with a black man. Grandma! What the fuck?
Why you gotta be black?
Exactly. Could you imagine if the Link's like, oh, Grandma, you're gonna get...
Sora redeemed hydrate.
Hang on.
Thanks, Sora.
Hang
Glug.
on.
Glug.
What a bold character choice for the Zelda game if they just made your grandma racist. But check it out.
Fucked up.
We got the Elixir Soup. This healthy soup your grandmother makes replenishes all of your energy and magic power.
It doesn't look like soup.
Yeah, it looks like piss. Your attack power also doubles until you take damage. Now that is one hearty soup. And your kind old grandmother filled your bottle so full that there's 2 helpings inside. Isn't she the sweetest?
Isn't she the sweetest?
You and your sister love this soup, don't you? I've been making it since you left. It's probably very stale.
Very old.
If you run out, I can make it more for you anytime you like. Grandma's going to be strong, so you try to be strong too.
Aw. He's like vibrating. He's like,
Yeah!
Thank you.
No, I know, look at this. I can talk to her. My dear sweet Muncher. Cool, so, fun fact, this soup, best potion in the game.
Oh, I believe it.
There's literally no potion that's better.
It comes from Grandma. I
And
know.
it's free.
Yeah, you can just go back to your home island anytime and get more?
Yep.
Oh, amazing.
Literally anytime I run out, and if I get more bottles, I can come back to Outset Island and she'll like fill up a bottle for me.
Wow.
Yeah. Hopefully I won't need it because
The
it's
best
like
potion in the game. That's pretty
Because I don't tend to die so much in this game, you know. I tend to stay pretty alive through the whole game.
Oh my god. Are you like good at video games?
No.
That's amazing.
I'm really. God, fuck. Are you ready? Thank you.
Are you ever going to land in me the first time?
No, it's annoying because I actually can't get... Normally, if I jumped off, I would just land in him. But because I had to talk to him, the game was like, no. No, you can talk to him like a big boy.
Talk to Old Man Boatman first before you get inside of him. It's only polite.
You have to talk to Boatman. He's very old and likes to talk to people.
Some boats just need somebody to talk to. Nothing special. They just need the company.
Ugh, Mom! I don't want to talk to Boatman!
Well, Boatman wants to talk to you. Come on now.
I was never like that as a kid. Like, being all like,
sad to say I was.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But no, did you think, like, okay, in your opinion, were your plights as a kid, like, legitimate? Or do you think that maybe you're being kind of a baby at times?
No, like, I certainly, like a couple, weeks would pass, and my mom would be like, we should call Papa. Like, we should really call Papa and Grandma Bev. We haven't talked to them in so long. And I'd be like, ugh. And then you do it, and, like, my Papa always ended calls with me after, like, 15 minutes.
Okay, well.
It would be like, how are you? How's your mom? How's school? Everything good? Great. I'm glad that you're safe and healthy and happy. Okay, goodbye. Like, he always ended the call.
Yeah, my grandfather wasn't much for talking either.
Yeah, and it was just like, why do I put this off for so much? And then as I got older, I took it upon myself to call my Papa more.
Right.
And I should call my great aunt and uncle more too.
No, they would love to hear from you.
Yeah, and obviously I'm older now and I'm not as much of a shithead and I like talking to them and stuff. But yeah, no, I was never very good about calling and speaking to my grandparents.
Am I doing this wrong? Am I supposed to? I always thought you just had to hit the door. Do you have to hit that thing?
What happened?
No, Disrespect the Drip no, hang on. Autobot Wheeljack just hosted us.
Thanks, Autobot.
Thank you for the
See you
host.
again, mate.
Yeah, welcome back.
Thank you. What's happening?
Oh, there we go.
The only thing I ever struggle with in this game in terms of life is a mini boss in a later dungeon. Shit keeps fucking buffering, damn it. Oh, sorry, Kendall. It sounds like she's having a tough time. Yeah, Cal says you're doing it.
Okay, good.
Like, yeah, you shoot the thing with the bombs. Yeah, you got the One Piece.
I got the
down.
one thing. It's getting off the coast,
One Piece. Get it? Because you're with pirates.
One Piece. Gaio.
One Piece.
That's actually, so I've mentioned this before.
Yeah,
but,
I know anime.
The 4Kids dub of One Piece had this opening theme called the Pirate Rap.
Okay.
And the 4Kids dub of One Piece is horrible because it takes all the violence out of it. Because they tried to take One Piece and change it into a kids show.
Okay.
But the Pirate Rap is lit. It's all the budget went towards the Pirate Rap.
Nice.
I love this little encounter too, actually.
All right, I'm about 23 seconds behind. That's okay.
That's all right.
How are you, Autobot? It's been a minute.
It's Jaboon!
Oh, look at him. Jabu.
Well met, Jabun. I'm pleased to see that you're safe. It's just like, yeah, seems Ganon has returned. There ain't no other explanation. And Link's like, what the fuck is he talking about?
Shut the fuck up. Let me handle this.
He will kill us. He's seconds away from killing us.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that is not so. He sounds like he's getting angry. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
He has a very rudimentary understanding of English.
The one I have brought with me has no connection to the legendary one. I know. And yet I sense great promise in the courage this one possesses. It seems like...
Now he's just giving me his Wendy's order. Don't worry about this.
He's very old. I do. It's the only way.
He's like, oh man, it's so old and racist. Just don't worry about it.
You do not want to know the things he's saying about you and your grandmother.
Just leave it alone.
Holy shit. Nehru's Pearl.
Hey.
So we have all the things now.
Nice. Imagine seeing a fish this big. I know.
That'd be cool as hell.
Wow, I can't believe Chillspot is such a weeb, Conrad says. Fucking Domo Arigato, Mr. Roboto, am I right?
Domo Arigato, Mr. Jabun.
Jabato.
That's all I got. So, the foul rain and the endless night were indeed elements of a curse brought on by Ganon. He must intend to cast the land in a pure darkness for all time.
What a bitch.
Okay, Jabin. Okay, well, yes, yeah, I'll call. I'll give you a call. No, I got your number. Has it changed? Okay, good. I'll give you a call. Okay, I gotta go. Thank you. Gotta go. Love you too. All right, bye. Ganon's curse has been broken by the power of the pearl that Jabun gave us. So morning should come soon. All is well. We have gathered all of the pearls. Are you ready, Muncher?
Sure am.
I have marked the places where you must set the pearls on your sea chart.
Gotcha, baby.
Once you have placed each of the pearls in its proper location, the proving grounds for your courage will become apparent.
No way, man.
Clearly, searching for Jabun shows that Ganon has begun making efforts to block our path forward.
No shit, baby.
It is certain that the perils ahead will be greater than any you have faced thus far.
Oh shit, really?
You should finish any business you have an outset right now, so that you don't have to get any regrets later.
Oh man, I gotta go.
All right.
Glad to hear that you're doing good, Autobot. Had a rough day, but it's over now.
Hey,
Good.
that's
Yes.
what I like to hear.
Come join us and watch us be idiots.
Be our guest. Be our guest.
Watch us be dumbasses.
Oh, honey.
Sometimes I'm good at this, and sometimes I'm really not.
that really tickled me. That was hilarious.
Yeah, this Link is cool because he really earned this title, like from scratch. He was not blessed originally.
Exactly. He's not like the hero of legend.
Mm-hmm.
Although he kind of like, I mean, Cal said this. It kind of like becomes his own legend.
Yeah.
Of Zelda.
Excuse me. Cal says I love the cutscene we're gonna get soon. I hope it wasn't the one I just acted like an idiot through so that you couldn't enjoy it.
Yeah, Cal's like, that was my favorite cutscene in the game.
Cal just like casually like mutes us while he waits for the cutscene to end.
He's like, fucking, I can't believe these idiots. But now I can start getting more rupees.
So what Dragon Boat is saying is that you have to clutch your pearls. Nah, it's the coming one. Okay, good. I won't act like a dumbass through it, I promise.
Be our guest. Be our guest. Put your courage to the test.
There you go.
What's the line?
Huh?
Be our guest, put your what to the
I don't know. I don't know.
You actually don't know? Oh,
I
okay.
actually don't know. Yeah. I don't know Beauty and the Beast that well, actually.
Be our guest.
Actually.
Oh, put our service to the test.
You want to know something like really cute and stupid?
Sure.
When I was living in Toronto and I like felt super lonely and stuff and just like needed a reason to get up in the morning, I would listen to the opening number from Beauty and the Beast, Belle.
Yeah.
Like, little town, such a quiet village.
Small town.
So like as the sun was like coming up on Toronto and I was like by myself, I would like pretend that I was Belle and like going through the town and everybody liked me so that I would feel less alone.
Such a dork. I love you.
I know, thank you.
I love you. Thank you.
Oh wow, this game is one of Autobot's top 10 Zelda games.
Hell yeah.
Seems to be like that for everybody. Yeah, Cal's like, put our service to the test.
Put our service to the test.
We really ought to read this.
Tie a napkin round.
People seem to really like helping us out. We should really like pay attention.
I mean, I'm not the one from the...
I'm trying, because like I'm also trying to, when you talk about the game, I'm trying to talk to you.
Sam, you're doing a really good job. I'm not joking.
Okay, thank you.
You're doing great.
Thank you.
The chat loves you.
Thanks.
I love you.
Thanks.
You're worthy.
Okay.
And the stream wouldn't be the same without you here.
Appreciate that.
There'd be a big empty chair right here.
Thanks.
And that would suck ass.
It would suck ass. You'd have to do this by yourself. Put our service, yeah. Will's here!
Hey!
Put our service made of real gorilla chest.
Try the gray stuff. It's gross. Try the gray
What
stuff.
do you think the gray stuff was?
Shit. Glue.
Glue.
Hey, check that out. See that?
Yeah?
I'm not going to touch it, but that's cyclones. Remember,
She
Buddy...
moves her body like a cyclone.
Very nice.
Thank you.
No, that's, remember when we met his brother? We met the big toad guy.
Oh, okay.
That's his brother over there.
Oh, he's fucking shit up.
Yeah, it's a
Gotcha.
big scary tornado. That actually also used to give me like nightmares because it
Nightmares?
actually slowly approaches you. You can actually see it sort of slowly getting closer.
Yeah.
But I think I'm moving fast enough that it won't get me.
Yeah. You sure about that?
I certainly hope so because
I was gonna say,
if I get pulled into its wind, I can't fight him. Ah!
Oh my god! Jesus fucking Christ!
Yeah, actually, got jump
Christ.
scared.
Oh man, by Zelda of all things.
Holy fuck. That was funny, man. That was that's some funny shit, dude.
Elen says, I liked Twilight Princess. Autobots never played Twilight Princess.
It's worth it. It's just not my personal favorite.
I liked it until my Wii destroyed the crap out of it and made it unreadable. Oh shit.
That happens, yes.
That's awful. Really? The Wii's did that to games?
Sometimes, yeah.
Oh my god.
If you play it, if you put in something,
Piece
if
of
you
shit
let it run for
console.
too long, yeah.
What a piece of shit console.
Yeah,
As it did with the
it's not a
rest of
piece
my
shit
games.
console.
Jesus. Every family has that one sibling who just fucks shit up.
Nice. Got some blue chew jelly.
Nice.
Can use that for later. Actually, well, no, I don't know why I'm doing this anymore because I have the best. I have the soup,
Yeah.
which is the best potion in the game.
But like, you don't want to. I mean, like, how hard is it to keep going back to your home island though? 'Cause,
No,
like, you might be on a part of the map where you're far away.
I'll eventually get a song that lets me teleport to any island in the game.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's helpful.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think yes. Be our guest, put our gaming to the test. Put our headphones around your neck, chill spot fans, and we'll provide the rest. Oh, that's cute. I want to try. Hold on, let me try it.
Soup du jour, the hot hors d'oeuvres. Why we only live to serve. That's the rest of the lyric.
I know, but I was trying to think of how I could like parody it to make it fit what Conrad already wrote, and nothing's coming to me.
Hey, it's okay.
Oh, look at this other unsexy fairy.
Yeah, I know. I don't even want to fuck her, but she's gonna give me something cool probably.
I'd fuck her. She's got a good gradient going on.
Frank, Alana's like, you got the blue chew goo.
Chew, give me your goo.
Exactly. When I like had my little grappling hook out and I went and threw it at the chew jelly and it was like, I was like, oh.
Why is it sour?
Fuck.
Fuck.
Ew.
Ooh woo.
Ooh whoa. Ooh, you give me the goo.
Ooh woo, goo goo.
Ooh woo, you giving me goo. Ooh ooh.
Ooh, I want the goo. Ooh woo.
Check it out. I have 60 bombs now.
Hot.
Right?
Yeah.
Don't you love a man with many bombs?
I do. I'm a bomb digger.
Are you one of those freaks who like get attracted to serial killers and like terrorists and shit? And yes, I do stand by using the word freaks.
Because they are freaks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, we finished watching that limited series Night Stalker today.
That's right, and it was so good.
Yeah, it was really good.
If you're into true crime, check it out.
But I loved the one part where they were talking about like the girls who were attracted to the serial killer and
Yeah.
like, thought he was hot and like sent him like titty pictures and stuff.
And then that old lady.
And then that old lady was like, "Those are the most fucked up
Yeah,
bitches
I
I've
actually
ever heard in
think
my
that they're the
life."
dumbest bitches in the world.
Yeah, it was so funny. She was wearing like heart glasses. It just like made everything so much
Exactly.
better.
It was perfect.
Yeah.
Bum, 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 bum,
Cal's
bum.
like, he's got a full sack of bombs.
And big nuts.
And also a really large penis.
And the King of Red Lions is like, okay.
All right.
Yeah, these things always scared me too.
They look like more menacing blowfish.
They're like giant pea hats.
Oh yeah, Richard Ramirez is fucked. That's definitely not how Will said it, but
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was like,
oh
fuck.
yeah, Richard
Oh,
Ramirez.
yeah!
He's fucked.
That Richard Ramirez guy? Fucked! It's like, I don't think you know Will very well.
Have you met Will?
Yeah.
Sub to Cam's OnlyFans to see him drop his payload.
And I'm not talking about Warzone. If you catch
Oh yeah, RR can fuck.
I can fake.
I do agree that like Richard Ramirez is like conventionally attractive,
Yeah.
but like he's also a fucked up serial killer.
I mean, he also killed like 15 people.
He
Yeah.
also molested children.
He
so,
is a pedophile serial killer.
so he's the worst person in the
So,
world.
you know, like, not exactly boyfriend material.
No, not trying to bring that one home to mom.
There has to be some kind of, like, psychological thing behind that, though, right?
Well, it said that like he had a fucked up upbringing, and like his dad would punish him by like tying him to a crucifix in a graveyard and leaving him
So
there overnight. So
is
like
it
that's
sympathy
shit
then?
to a person.
No, but I mean, like, psychological for the women.
Oh, I see.
Like, the women who love serial killers, like, there must be some kind of, like, psychological condition behind that, right?
Well, they're probably like. I am not a psych major by any means, but like. For me, I'm thinking part of it is like women are so often like sociologically bred to not be serial killers. Obviously, there are female serial killers, but a lot of the times in these stories, they're either they're not serial killers, or they're just like the help.
Yeah.
You know, you think of like Carla Homolka, like didn't like helped. What's his face?
Homolka,
Paul Bernardo.
Bernardo, yeah.
To, like kill people. She like supported it. You know, so like women who are attracted to serial killers, it's like they would do it themselves if it wasn't so socially discouraged.
Right.
Not always the case, obviously, but I think they're attracted to like the mindset, and they probably would be serial killers themselves if it wasn't so discouraged. That's my, harebrained armchair theory.
That's upsetting.
Will says, actually, if you're in the mood for more crime docs, HBO's The Vow was really good.
Oh, I'll check that out.
I've seen that on Crave.
What's it about?
I think it's about a sex call.
Fun.
Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah.
I actually really like true crime.
I've seen a lot of buzz around The Vow, actually, specifically.
I know that true crime's not like your bag all the time.
Depends on the thing, yeah.
But I really do like...
Night Stalker?
Night Stalker, yeah.
Night Stalker had, it had a semi-happy ending. I mean, not a happy ending if you died.
Well, yeah,
or lost loved
not a
ones
happy
to
ending
the
for any
Night
of the people
Stalker.
who died, but whatever.
But, I mean, they caught him, he rotted in jail, and there was no real argument to try and save his image to get him out.
No.
So, like, that's the happiest ending that these documentaries can sort of have. But
then,
the ones
then
that
after
are
like 20 years in jail, he died.
Yeah. The ones that are like, like tore families apart and like never really saw justice for it. Those are the ones that just kind of like suck. Because
Yeah.
it's like it's terrifying because true crime documentaries have an element of horror to them. And then like there was no justice on top of it. It's just sort of like a bad time all around.
Yeah, that's actually the problem I have with a lot of true crime podcasts, especially ones that update like along with the info you get from a current running case.
Yeah.
Where it's like you get to the end of the podcast and there's like, and this is the nature of true crime, but there's no satisfying ending.
Yeah.
There's like no way to be satisfied.
Yeah.
Right? Like it's just kind of like, oh, well.
Yeah.
That didn't work out.
It just kinda sucks.
Everybody's sad now.
Kendall says, I think they see them as a celebrity they can interact with, and they subconsciously distance the person from their actions. That's smarter.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's a pirate.
There's also like, they said this in the documentary too, but there's like a bad boy sort of like attraction to it where it's like, ooh, like he misbehaves in like the worst way.
He misbehaves.
But kind of like what Kendall said, like they detach the seriousness of the crimes that this man is committing, and they see him in court and he's almost saying like, fuck you, I dare you to convict me.
Right.
In a way. And like we saw throughout the case, like he enjoyed the publicity that he got.
Well,
and like
yeah.
committed crimes in such a way as his crimes got more and more publicity
Yeah.
to sort of like fuck with the police who were trying to catch him.
Well, most serial killers are also narcissists, right?
Yeah.
Which is why they leave behind clues and like they enjoy like the chase and shit.
Yeah. And I think that some of these women got attracted to that in like a gross way.
Yeah.
Yeah. He eats people. That means he'll eat my ass. Yeah.
Oh, hot.
Or you're just straight up into vor and you actually want him to eat you.
Oh, Cal pointed out that ship that I thought was pirates is actually the submarine dudes. Oh, shit. Okay, well, maybe if I run into them again, I'll actually
says
go
they're
say
chill.
hi. Yeah, because you can actually board their ship and talk to them and stuff.
Nice. Nice. I won't stop until I can master that RuPaul nice. Nice.
Oh, hang on. Is this a face stone or a regular stone? Regular stone.
Maybe it's a booty stone.
It's a big booty stone. I'm
Maybe
gonna
it's
blow
a
it up.
kidney stone. Be careful.
Don't get too close.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you, kidney stone. I'm so scared of kidney stones.
Yeah.
They sound like not a good time, like at all.
No.
Oh, hey, check it out.
I'm sure Kendall can tell us all about that.
It's Korok.
Cute.
Hey, swordsman, haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? I come here to plant the great Deku Tree seed, and look, it's dying. Usually when the trees sprout vigorously whenever you plant them, but for some reason this one's withered.
Oh, you got to go to a doctor and like they give you pills to like generate more seeds.
Exactly.
Don't worry about it.
But no, what I actually have to do is go back to the forest haven and get water from the great Deku Tree's basin and bring it back to him.
He needs the special water.
And then I think there's one for every single Korok that flew off. And if I do that, I get something, but I don't remember what I get.
There's a lot of hope I never have to. There's a lot that I hope I never have to deal with. Kidney stones are one of those things. Absolutely. Autobot wants to know, have you ever watched SAO Abridged?
No, I haven't, but I was a huge fan of Dragon Ball Abridged. Dragon Ball Z Abridged is really funny.
What's SAO Abridged?
Sword Art Online.
Oh, right.
And for those who don't know, an abridged series is just a redubbing of a series to turn it into a comedy.
Interesting.
It's actually, because Dragon Ball Abridged, I think, was one of the first ones, that and Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. And it's genuinely very funny. I carry even more bombs now.
Oh, nice. Cal
99 bombs!
Nice. Cal says he loves SAO Abridged. So funny.
Nice.
Might have to check that out.
I only ever watched the first season of Sword Art Online. And then I fell off because I was
You didn't like it so much, I remember.
It wasn't my favorite.
But, like, I've seen things about it. It's clearly very popular.
It's so popular.
Like, I've seen people make fun of it, but I've also seen people, like, love it.
Well, yeah, for all the people who say it's cringe, there's, like, 3 more people who watch it unironically and love it.
Yeah, totally.
So, like, I think it's a fine series. There's nothing wrong with Sword Art Online. It's just not my cup of tea.
I might have to check that one out.
I think you'd like it. There's a lot of I think the first series, the first season has a really great romance in it.
Cute.
I really like Kirito and what's her name? Like Sasuna, I think her name is.
That's one of those things where it's like if you die in the game, you die in real life, and they're all in the game.
So Sword Art Online, the first season, is all about a group of people, all about thousands of people who get trapped in a VR game.
Yeah.
And you're right. If they die in the game, it cuts their consciousness off to real life, and they die in real life as well.
Yeah.
And it's all about like how they navigate the game to escape it, and that's really cool. Actually, I actually think the first season is great, but then the second season, like they go into like a different game. And like Kirito, I don't know. It's the direction they took is about the longevity of the series, and nothing wrong with that. But for me, I just didn't get as into it as I did the first season.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Dickwad's back again. Get the
Yeah,
hell
I
out of
have
here.
yet to find another anime since Madoka Magica that really like grips me. Like we watched a little bit of Demon Slayer, and that was good.
Demon Slayer is great.
But
I think you'd like Demon
I
Slayer.
got really addicted to Madoka Magica. Like
Oh fuck.
I gunned
away.
that in a day. I watched the entire series.
Well, Madoka is awesome because it plays with the magical girl trope, right? Like it technically is a magical girl anime, but then it's also this really fucked up story about how like manipulating little girls is bad.
And I loved the multimedia aspect to it, where the witches were like these like construction paper, like stop motion monsters that like came after you. I really liked it.
No, Madoka is really, really good. I could probably find some other ones that are like Madoka that you probably enjoy.
Okay.
Well, I think that we should watch, because I think that you'd really like My Hero Academia.
Okay.
I've said that a few times.
We should watch that one. Oh, this is the cutscene that Cal was talking about.
Cutscene time!
Okay.
Everybody shush! Culture
Here
Sis is
comes.
back. What's up?
Hey, Culture Sis.
This is really funny, actually. Oh.
I was just gonna say like.
Poor Link gets the shit beaten out of him in this game.
Yeah.
This is also just a really fucking cool cutscene.
Oh, sick. Oh, it's a triangle. Oh.
The
Wonder what that could be.
Triforce.
I wonder what's under there. It's the Bermuda Triangle. Don't go there.
But check this out.
Oh, I love it when stuff emerges from the water.
And it's big and phallic, just like a penis.
It's a metaphor, Hazel Grace. Too bad Brad's not here to hear that.
Oh!
Oh my god, that must hurt so bad. Fuck.
He lost at least 2 heart points for that. He's like, I guess I'll go get him. He's just like face down in the water.
Oh my god.
Oh fuck.
That's cool though. That kind of reminded me, Cal, of the scene where you get all of the gemstones in Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon a little bit.
Cool.
I love stuff like that.
Yeah, no, ancient mystic tower shit. Yeah, I'm way into that shit. This tower, which the pearls of the gods have caused to appear, is the he's Zap Brannigan now. Is a place that the gods of the ancient world prepared so that they may test the courage of men.
Gross. Buddy.
Excuse me.
Only one who is able to overcome the trials that await here will be acknowledged by the gods to be a true hero.
Only then will that hero be permitted to wield the power to destroy the great evil.
Muncher, that which you must obtain now lies before you.
What's going on with your voice? You must believe in your own courage, which has led you to triumph over the many hardships you have faced, and they must triumph once again.
You must rise above the trial of the gods.
Maybe I'll give him Norbert's voice, because I miss doing that voice.
Well, with SAO, everything after the first arc is just not as good, Cal says.
Yeah, that's the problem I had with it, too.
Autobot says people say the abridged series is better than the actual anime.
There's a lot of that. A lot of people say that for the original Dragon Ball, too. It's like, because Dragon Ball Z Abridged is just so funny. And then they do the action scenes a lot of justice. And like, the voice acting is pretty good. Like, it's just honestly like a really good high quality production.
So where can you watch the abridged version of an anime?
YouTube.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Because it's all done just by YouTubers.
Okay, cool. Oh, it's just like a thing that fans take on and do. Cool.
Actually, the company that makes Dragon Ball Z Abridged actually had to stop because they were getting so many copyright strikes from Toei.
Of course.
And they also literally are not allowed to make any money off of it.
Yeah.
So they were like, listen,
it's not worth the time and effort.
We love doing Dragon Ball Abridged, and we'll understand if you want to unsubscribe, but we're not going to do it anymore.
Yeah.
Because we have to focus on our other content because we're not making literally any money
on it.
And that's understandable in my opinion.
Absolutely.
I don't watch any of their content, but I keep a sub. Because I liked them what they did.
It's free. Like,
yeah, exactly. It costs me nothing
to
stay subscribed.
Yeah.
You know?
Conrad says, I think the best part of Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged was whenever they used the original 4Kids dialogue to showcase how ridiculous it was.
I never watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. I should check it out.
Oh, Cultured Kid is back. Good to see you. How was the buffet?
Yes. What did you eat in the buffet? What was your favorite thing you ate in that buffet?
He gets yeeted across the sky. What kind of buffet did you go to? 3 times if you count the barrel with the pirates. True. I did a video a while back with this cutscene showing the same scene, but when placing different pearls.
Oh, there was a network error.
Yeah, I know. I'm just catching up in the chat, and then I'll refresh. Illuminati confirmed, Kendall says. Conrad says, giant sea dick. Nice.
A sea cucumber, if you will.
Aw, thanks, Alen. Alen got my little reference.
Well, this is fucked up. It's a human skull. Anyway. This skull empty. Yeet! Yeet!
When you guys get a chance, check out SAO Abridged. You love it. I will, Autobot.
Well, I actually genuinely think that you'd like the first SAO.
Oh, this is Cal's favorite dungeon.
Oh, no way!
Yeah.
Actually, the Tower of Gods is a really good dungeon. We might be able... Well, it's 10 to 9.
Yeah.
We might be able to beat the Tower of Gods.
Cool.
Because it's pretty long, but it's not too long. Okay, put it this way. If I get to the boss fight and it's like 10-2, we'll just power through. Like, whatever. We'll just fucking finish the dungeon.
Y'all may have heard about my attack on my sister. I have, Culture Kid.
Oh, we have.
I have no doubt,
my friend,
that you executed that perfectly.
Yeah.
The channel that does it is called Something Witty Entertainment. Autobot, if I Google least favorite. Oh, it's his least favorite dungeon. Oh, least favorite dungeon.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, never mind.
I don't mind the Tower of Gods.
So get through it quickly.
Oh, I see.
It would be nice if we got through it because Cal hates this one.
I like the aesthetic of this dungeon, but I see why you think why you say it's frustrating or like you don't like it. Yeah. There's just a lot of running around. That's the problem with the Tower of the Gods.
But yeah, Autobot agrees with Cal. It's like least favorite dungeon. Also, Autobot, if I just Google like SAO Abridged, will I find?
Yep.
Yeah, it works like that. Cool. I don't feel great, so I'm gonna log off. Have fun, guys. Okay, bye.
See you later, Kendall.
Thank you for coming and ditching your aunt to hang out with us.
Yes, thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
Anytime we get to see you is a good time,
and I hope you feel better soon.
Yeah, I hope you feel better soon.
I know that neither of the of our mod twins have been feeling the greatest lately.
Yeah, so just focus on getting better.
I don't know y'all's last name, so I call you the mod twins.
The mod twins. The mod squad.
The mod squad. That's a good name.
I'm sure we're not the first people to call our moderators the mod squad.
No, God no. Especially if there's more than one mod. We have a mod duo, right?
Yeah.
But we can have a squad.
Mod gods. There
the
you
mod
go, Len.
gods. The gods of the mods.
The gods of the mods. In the quads with the pods.
Bomb.
Oh, well, that's not gonna work.
That didn't work out. I can move these boxes around though.
I was gonna say, does the bomb like, not defibrillate, diffuse if it goes in the water?
Yeah. But I have 99 of them, so it's like, whatever.
Yeah, you can figure it out.
If I had like, oh, no, not climb. Come on, Link, you bitch. Push. And then
So
push.
kid,
Look at his cute
push,
little face.
kid, push.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Come on. Second time's charm. All right, this
Yeah,
time.
maybe you got it, Cam.
No, I got it this time. Okay, no, I'm feeling good about this one. Okay, this is the one. All right.
Well,
When the water rises,
now I see why Cal hates this dungeon.
it'll be the one.
Oh my god.
What's up?
I'm just waiting.
Oh, okay.
We just gotta wait. We just gotta wait for the water to come back.
Usually when you say, oh my god, you have like something to say.
No, not this time. Son of a bitch.
I can just do this probably. There.
There you go.
Pushed me off, but
then
fuck
get
it, am
back.
I right?
Yeah. Worth it.
This probably isn't even the one I need to get into, but Schwatevs.
Here we are. You get more bombs.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
so it's all
basically
worth it.
replenish the bombs.
There's
that
a
you
little
had to
chest
throw.
here.
Autobot's least favorite temple is the Earth Temple.
That's fair, because you have to drag Makar around and shit.
I'm assuming we haven't done that one yet.
No, the Earth Temple is a temple after this one.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's
Wow,
actually.
two of our friends' least favorite temples back to back.
Yeah,
Crushing it.
generally speaking, the temples in Wind Waker aren't like people really. Oh, whoops! People really like the first dungeons, like the Forbidden Forest and Dragon Roost Island, and then after that, they kind of like. People really like Wind Waker for its aesthetics,
Right.
you know, and its story and the gameplay.
Gotcha.
But the dungeons are, you know, they're good,
Yeah.
in my opinion. I like pretty much all of them.
Yeah.
There's no dungeon that I think is outright frustrating, you know?
Oh, you meant the Wind Temple.
Oh,
Not the
I
Earth
got it.
Temple.
What did I say? Oh,
I said
Medley.
Earth Temple.
Is Medley? I thought that Medley was the Wind Temple. But I guess Makar is the Wind Temple. No, it would be the Wind Temple. You're right, because Makar has all that, all the wind shit. That's right.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
But the bosses in those temples are good. I really like the bosses. You know, like Boss Girl, like Lady Boss.
Like Girl Boss?
Girl Boss, yeah.
Hashtag Girl Boss.
Like that North Korean lady. Girl Boss. Gotta check this out. You ready for this?
God. Oh, wow, you really do have to do it like that.
Oh, well, there's nothing in there.
Bitch.
Is it really just a chest? Whatever.
Bitch.
This is just the dungeon map? Lame.
Wow.
Kind of thought there'd be like a key in here or something. Been a while since I played this dungeon in particular. I always forget where everything is. Probably over
I
here.
forgot to put lip balm on before this stream started.
Are your
My
lips
lips
chapping,
were
baby?
Chapping.
You chapping? Are you Charlie Chaplin over there?
Look at my lips.
Are you Sylvester? Are you Sylvester the cat? Are you Sylvester the actor?
I wish. Wish I was that talented.
You're talented.
Sylvester Stallone talented though? I don't know about that.
You are just as talented as Sylvester Stallone.
I don't know about that. I don't know if I don't know if I could do Creed and Creed 2.
Creed.
I liked him in Creed 2. I thought he did a good job.
Creed 2.
Come on, kid. Get up. Get up, kid.
I think Creed 2 is fun, but Creed 1 is like a really good movie. Yeah. I mean, hey, it's got Michael B. Jordan in it, and everybody loves that guy.
Do you know he's dating Steve Harvey's daughter?
No.
It's actually a really good thing. She was dating Future before that.
Oh,
I was not a fan of that.
You're with a good man now.
Yeah, exactly. She leveled up big time.
Oh, I know what I have to do. Hang on. Have the water rise
Oh,
first.
I've never been so happy to not be talking to my mom. Oh?
Oh,
But she got Taco Bell?
mommy troubles?
Everything okay?
Look at Link's face. That's me when I'm talking to my mom.
It's great.
What's up?
Just this water. I'm over it. I don't want it anymore.
You keep going like.
It's just taking too much time. I'm not about it.
Yeah, there's a lot of waiting in this dungeon. Because, for instance, watch. The water's going to rise.
Oh, no!
And the bridge goes away.
Yes.
But because I placed the box where it is, when the water goes back down, it's going to go right under the switch again.
Yes. She tried to give a culture sis, mom tried to give her the birds and the bees talk.
Right now?
Yeah, like right now.
On ChillSpot's stream?
What do you want to know? I will answer it for you.
You see, when Sam and Cam, who love each other very much, come on, yes.
If it makes you feel any better, cultured all, I think that's just a rite of passage. My mom tried to give me the birds and the bees talk at the wrong time too.
Yeah, your mom.
I mean,
tried
there's
to give
never really a right time to do it, but fuck, man.
Yeah.
It's just like, why?
Yeah, I gotta wonder about that. Like, when my dad gave me the talk after he walked in on me and Sarah, my ex-girlfriend, like making out one time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I guess he had to. You gave him no choice.
Well,
I could just imagine your dad trying to have the birds and the bees talk.
he was very direct about it and extremely awkward, and like was like weirdly aggressive about it. He's like, Cameron, you need to know this, and I was like, Dad, I am fucking 13, Dad. I know about sex. You have any idea? I've probably came more times in my life than you ever have.
Jesus Christ.
I have internet porn. You have any idea how available this is to me?
Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna sneeze.
Bless you. Bless you.
One more time? No. Okay.
You good?
Excuse me. Yeah, no, I remember my mom had like books, and she got like my cousins to give me their old books. My mom bought me a novel, like a tried and true. It was like written by like it had chapters and very few pictures, and it was like surprisingly comprehensive, but just like holy shit, like it was big.
But wasn't your mom's mom like, don't talk to me about that shit, here's a book?
She was just very standoffish, and like she never told my mom about her period. Like my mom started getting her period one day and was like, Jesus Christ,
like, am I dying?
What is happening to
Yeah.
me? And then luckily her friend, whose mother told her about stuff, told her about it. And then like my grandma just kind of figured it out and like handed her a pad and was like, here, use this. So she never wanted that for me. So she was like very, very, very intense about it. And I'm like, this is not the way. And then she was like, why don't you want to talk to me about this? And I was like, because you're going in the opposite direction. And she was like, just be grateful that someone wants to talk to you about this. Why aren't you grateful that I want to talk to you about this? Talk to me about this. And I was like,
oh my God,
Mom.
Why was like your parents, like when you tell me stories about them. Is it
any surprise that I am the way that I am, Cameron? Like,
not at all. When you hear about your upbringing.
Yeah.
Like it's funny because your mom is such a chill lady. Now anyway. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's funny because it just seems like you like, and like no offense, of course, I'm not trying to offend you when I say this, but like it just seems like both your parents went like 0 to 100 like real quick on everything.
Yeah.
Like if you were even slightly uncomfortable with something they wanted to talk to you about, it became a matter of like, well, if you're not going to talk about it now, you're never going to talk about it, and then you're going to grow up dead. Like you, it's just like, don't think life is that black and white, man.
Pretty much, dude.
Like shit.
Yeah. That's why so often, like, if something doesn't go right for me, I'm like, well, I guess this is done now.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it just didn't work out.
Exactly. And then I swoop in, and I'm like, yeah, there's going to be like a whole bunch of other opportunities to like do this. It's fine.
It's actually like, yeah, that old saying about how like opportunity only knocks once. It's like not true.
Total bullshit.
Yeah. It knocks several
times. I mean, don't let opportunity pass you by. But at the same time, like, understand that everyone's got different lives, and what works for some will not work for others.
Yeah.
That's a chill spot. That's a free advice. You only gotta spend channel points on that shit. Yeah, I did it.
I had the talk with Kendall at the same time, so the awkwardness was slightly diffused by having another person there. We also had books.
Nice.
Yeah, it would have been nice if they'd given me a sibling to go through this with, but nah, it's all on me.
No, I don't know if Duncan ever even had the talk. I should ask him next time I talk to him. Let the mom and dad ever try to like have the talk with you. Because my dad just like cornered me one day.
Yeah.
Where he was like, Cameron!
I can totally see your dad being like, you gotta... So basically the semen touches the egg and you get a baby that way.
Yeah, okay, like my dad would use those words. He doesn't know what any of that means.
I feel like he would get very technical all of a sudden.
Well, you have to understand that my dad was raised in a diehard Christian household.
Yeah.
So Lord knows what he knows about sex. His mom probably told him that if you have sex, your penis will dry up and fall off. Like, if you have sex, you may as well give the devil $20. Like, that's what you're doing.
Only $20? Just $20.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. That's like not even all of your birthday money.
It's not like a lot of money, but it's also not like a small amount of money either. Yeah.
Well, at least she's trying, and maybe you learn something you need to know.
Yeah. Your mom is a very passionate, very caring lady, which is exactly where you get it from.
I think he was talking to cultured cis there.
Oh. Well, what I said is also true.
there's also just, there really is no good time. Like how, like really, when is the perfect time to breach the topic of that with your kid?
When my kid is 4 years old, I'm giving him the talk. After my kid's first words, I'm giving him the talk.
I assume like the second they ask you where babies come from or any of those questions is when you bring it up, kind of.
Well, I think if/when we ever become parents, and that is a big if/when.
Sora's going.
See you later, Sora.
Sora always does like a quick goodbye, but I imagine this like, I have to go, bye, I'm gonna stream Minecraft. She's like
already done, like gone. Yeah.
No, she's like, okay, they're talking about sex, I gotta leave. Okay,
Yeah.
gotta go, bye, I'm gonna go play Minecraft.
Oh, this is gross.
I don't want to listen to this.
Well, have a good stream, Sora.
Yes, have a good stream.
Excuse me.
But yeah, no, there really is. I would just like the second they ask, don't lie to your kids.
Yeah.
And then have to just tell them the truth later. Just bring it up.
Well, I think you were also getting into this, but I'm a big proponent of just answering kids' questions honestly.
Yeah.
Like if a kid walks up to me and is like, "What's a penis?" and it's like, "Well, you see, those with
Penises.
balls and penises have these things called penises." and it's a sex organ and stuff. And they're like, "What's sex?" And it's like, "Well, you see, Jimmy, when a bird and a bee love each other very much, the bird stings the bee and the bee dies.
Immediately.
So don't ever have sex." Why do they call it the birds and the bees?
Do you get it? I don't know why they call it birds and the bees, honestly.
Like, what's the etymology behind that? I really gotta wonder.
I guess it's just like, it's a catch-all term for like nature, because like sex is natural.
Right.
So they're just like, oh, is this natural thing? It's as natural as like the birds and the bees. Kind of deal. Eggs and stingers. But yeah, no, I imagine that like, see, I was thinking about this the other day, and usually when people realize they're expecting, they start to change their language, and I'm not sure that I can do that. Because we've had kids in the stream before, or like parents join in on our Among Us streams, and they're like, my kid's around, watch your language. I'm like, fair enough. And I try, and I do try. I did honestly try, and I'm so bad at it. I can't do it.
I mean, my personal opinion on that is like, yeah, sure. Like, it's also a big difference when it's someone else's kid and your kid.
Well, like, let me finish my point here.
Yeah.
My point is that I don't think, like, I'll probably talk about sex in front of my kid naturally because I can't help it. I'll make, like, a sex joke of some kind. And then they'll be like, what's a hand job? And I'll be like, yes. This is what I get for talking about hand jobs in front of children. I have to explain what a hand job is now. And that's fair.
I mean, not for anything,
and it's
man.
like not a bad thing to talk about hand jobs around kids.
Well, if you normalize sex talk in front of a kid, it becomes less of a mysticism thing.
Yeah.
And then, in my opinion, would increase their chances of having healthy sexual experiences.
Totally.
But then I'm also not a parent, so like maybe that psychology is totally backwards.
No,
but, like,
I think that's fair.
That's certainly what I think.
Also, if you're explaining sex organs to kids, I'm perfectly fine making generalizations that boys have penises and girls have vaginas because trans people are an exception. Wait, what? If you're making generalizations that boys have penises and girls have vaginas because trans people are an exception. Oh my god.
This is great.
I just think you've got to take a second and just kind of. Because, like, I think you have to take your time when you're explaining the trans experience to kids. Because I definitely want to, like, tell my kids off the bat that trans people exist. And that, trans women are women and trans men are men. And having a penis or a vagina doesn't dictate whether or not you're a man or a woman necessarily. But, like Cam trying to say people who have penises. Exactly. Like, Jesus fucking Christ.
All right, well, I have to exit the room and come back because...
And get more hearts?
Nope, because I have to reset the statues because that room is broken.
Okay.
Great.
But yeah, no, I think these things just take time.
It just takes a little bit of delicacy.
And like, so as not to confuse children while you're trying to teach them basic anatomy, just say boys have penis and girls have vaginas, and then just like go from there. Because holy shit, like don't make it super confusing as long as you just legitimize it.
Yeah.
Totes my goats. You picking up what I'm putting down?
Yeah. We should give more parenting advice. Like,
where's Pez? I need him.
Like, if you have a kid, be sure to grab him by the ankles and spin him around. Kids love that.
Like, I was thinking the other day, like, I don't know how to introduce the internet to children.
Right.
Because I just sort of introduced myself to the internet because the internet came about when I was like 10. at least having the internet in your home. So I barely remember a time when we didn't have a modem of some kind in my house.
I think you just introduce it naturally, right?
But like, what do I have my kids do on the computer? Like, what do kids do on the computer?
What do you mean? Play kids games?
What kind? What?
Like fucking Candy Crush and shit. Like kids love that.
I guess. I don't know.
I honestly think, like, I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you, and like, I apologize if it sounds harsh or something, but I think you're overcomplicating that in your head.
No, it's just like, you know, how am I gonna teach kids about the internet in a way that you like you have to teach your kids internet responsibility,
right?
Whereas like we kind of just learned as we went along, and so did our parents, because it was all new to all of us. Whereas like by the time we have kids, we'll be experienced with the internet, but it's kind of our job to, like, our kids, we should probably make it so our kids don't have the same experience with the internet that we did. Like, we got introduced to things on the internet way early because people didn't know how children should interact with the internet because it was so new to everybody.
I guess, but I mean, I'll be honest with you, Sam, there's a lot of life when, like, there's a lot of, like, you can't be a parent obsessed with preventing things, right? Like, there's a lot of life lessons to be learned by stumbling and failing, and a lot of that, when it comes to internet etiquette, might result, like, maybe...
No, I understand, but as the internet has gotten older and we've gotten more accustomed to it, I feel like parents have learned things. Like people who are parenting young kids right now have learned things about teaching their kids internet responsibility, and it'll be different by the time we're parents. And I just wonder what that's like.
I mean, I'm sure there'll be like books and shit on it.
Yeah, like parents now are trying to teach their kids about like screen time and monitoring their screen time and stuff like that. And I think that our interaction with screen time is different because my parents were never really that strict about screen time.
Neither,
like,
me neither.
The effects of it on kids wasn't really a thing.
Yeah, but again, that's just a bridge you'll cross. Like, I honestly, I don't foresee that being an issue.
Yeah.
To be perfectly honest with you.
Yeah.
Because, like, you have to understand that because our theoretical kid will have technology from the moment they're born, it's not going to be a foreign object to them at all.
Yeah.
It'll be as, like, they'll be as used to using it as they would, like, a toilet or something, right? Like, it's just a part of their life. And if anything, our kid will probably have more technological literacy than we will by the time they're, like, a fully autonomous adult.
Yeah.
You know?
Totally.
Because that just be the way it is. That be the way it is.
How many times has Raven tried to prevent something and the very thing she tries to prevent ends up happening? And she can see the future.
Exactly. That's why all psychics are bullshit.
I think what that show was trying to teach you is that you can't change the future.
Exactly.
No matter what.
Yeah. And I think subsequently fretting about the future is just another way of ensuring that the thing you're worrying about is going to happen.
I just want to raise kids who are digitally responsible.
And I'm sure that you will. Like, I mean, all it's going to take is, like, okay, your kid posts something they probably shouldn't on Facebook, and be like, hey, Billy, so you probably won't even have a Facebook account, but, you know, like, if they do, address it. Like, you know, like I said, you can't be obsessed with preventing, because there are lessons that need to be learned by stumbling. I
don't think I'm getting my point across fully, to be perfectly honest.
I
don't think you're fully understanding what I'm getting across here.
Well, then try to explain it. Like, what do you mean?
Like, it's like...
Okay, in a perfect world, how would your kid behave on the internet?
Like, you're right. Like, there are certain things that are going to happen that you just can't prevent. I'm not necessarily talking about prevention. I'm just saying, like, technology changes all the time. When people who are parents now were becoming parents, like, iPads weren't such a... Like, they couldn't predict that iPads would be so crucial to keeping kids entertained, you know? And, like, that iPads would be a thing that kids would get addicted to. But it's, like, a thing now. Like, children and iPads are like our Game Boys.
Right.
Kind of thing. So I'm just thinking, like, what technology are our kids going to have that they're going to be obsessed with, and you can't predict it. I just think it's interesting.
Oh, okay.
I wonder what they're going to be faced with, and what sort of problems that's going to foretell.
If that's what you mean, then yeah. Like, but my point also still stands. Like, you can't, like, if you think it's interesting, that's fine. But my whole thing is you can't fret about that.
No,
right? I'm
not fretting about it necessarily. I just wonder. I can't help but wonder what we're going to have to deal with.
It's an interesting thing to think about. That's for sure.
Whereas you think about, like, like when our grandparents were becoming parents, they didn't have as many technological advances to like they had such similar technology to their kids that they had growing up. You know, like they had like record players and radios and books and typewriters and stuff that never changed for them. Whereas like us with our kids, like there's probably going to be some device that is going to be crucial to them living in the time that they're living in. Right. That we don't even know is going to exist right now.
Although there's something to be said about like, because that's not exactly how technological literacy works, right? Like there's a little bit of like the modern technology we have now and any technological advancements that are going to be made to the technology we have now will be based in the technology we have now, right? It'll be improving. Like, for instance, this device you're referring to, this like theoretical device, like might be just like a super smartphone or something, right? But will be based and rooted in what we know to be as smartphones.
Yeah, I'm saying our parents didn't have that. So when they had to teach us about like digital literacy and behavior and stuff like that, they didn't know what the fuck to do. Because they were just learning about it for themselves for the first time.
But we'll have the upper hand in that.
When we started having like personal computers and we could take them into our rooms and do our own things with them, parents were like, I don't know what to do about this, if this is a good thing or a bad thing, or how to monitor this, or how to like teach my kid about the safety of this. I don't know how to protect them, if they even need protecting from this thing at all. It was completely new, you know? And I wonder if we'll ever be faced with that as technology inevitably advances.
I think yes and no, because yes, we'll be faced with technology that'll be brand new, both to our kids and ourselves, and that maybe it's far out of the realm of our technological literacy, but because technology has advanced so far, there's people who have vested interest in technology, like myself, for instance. Like, I'll always have an interest in the new tech. I've always said if I had more money than I knew what to do with, I'd get new phones all the time. Yeah. Because that's really cool to me, right? Yeah. So, you know, as our kids grow and a new tech comes out, like me, their dad, will probably also know about the tech, right? Versus like when our parents were our age, like you're right, all they had was like records and like 8-tracks and like new shit was coming out, but it wasn't as far advanced as we have
all of a sudden technology was light years ahead of anything.
But now that
we ever knew.
But now that we've made that jump, the growth is slow because that's how technological literacy works, right? Like so like basically put it this way, I don't think the jump to like microchips in our brains is going to be like a 2021 2022 thing. It's going to be like a 2021 to 2045 thing, and it's going to be a slow crawl versus like 8-track tapes and record players, and then 20 years later, or actually that actually illustrates exactly what I'm talking about. 8-track tapes and record players, and 20 years later Spotify. Yeah. Right? Like that's just the way it is.
Culture Sis says There's a Mother is Amazing, the world of Gumball that keeps trying to protect their kid from everything.
That's a great show.
Yeah.
The Amazing World of Gumball?
Yeah. Interesting question. Why are the Dark Nuts in this game dog people?
Because they're awesome.
Also, fighting Dark Nuts really shows off the combat system in this game.
100%.
Yeah.
It shows off how deep it is. And it's funny because you actually don't really fight other enemies in this game that do as good a job as showing it off. It's actually the same with the Dark Knight fights in Twilight Princess. The Dark Knight fights in Twilight Princess are dope. So good.
What are Dark Nuts?
The big knight I just fought.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're called Dark Nuts.
Okay.
I don't really know why they're called Dark Nuts. Probably like a translation issue that just stuck.
I was gonna say they're not nuts.
I personally think they look like Anubises.
Yeah.
Like
Anubises.
Anubises?
Anubis.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what's up with this, huh?
So this portion of the dungeon has me directing around these little statues, and I have to bring them all to this room.
Okay.
And every hallway has a different like statue puzzle to solve.
Okay.
I also have the bow now. Check it out.
Sick.
Right? I got classic.
Yeah, I saw you hit that thing in the eye. That
classic
looks like
Zelda weapon. Yeah, because because like any other Zelda game, when you enter a dungeon with eyeballs on the walls, well, you're probably gonna be shooting them.
There's a mother in Amazing the World of Gumball that keeps trying to protect their kid from everything, like a helicopter mom.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And that's what you got to be worried of, right? Like I think that being overprotective of your kid is counterproductive.
No, I don't want to. And that's the thing, right? Like,
and I don't think you're going to be that.
Our parents, like,
why did they do?
Were very scared of technology when it came out because it was so unknown. They didn't know what to do about it or how to handle it at all, really. So like I just wonder like what I'm gonna be like as a kid who grew up with the internet and knows what it's like. But technology is always advancing and giving you new things, and our kids will inevitably interact with something new that we've never seen before.
Yeah, I mean,
So what's that like?
I think that.
Cal says, I hate this stupid room.
Yeah, the weight puzzle is really dumb.
Yeah.
I personally think that you'll have people who get left behind, and you have people who like are just okay with the level of technological literacy that they have.
Yeah.
And then you have people who keep up with trends, and that's that, right? Like because I think personally, technology has come to a point where it's too convenient to really not be into technology.
Yeah.
And you don't need to like be a techie, right? You don't need to like understand everything about technology.
Yeah.
As long as you're not like technophobic, if that's the word for it, you know?
Technophobic.
Yeah, to be scared of the technological advances.
Sounds like a Daft Punk song.
Yeah.
Technophobic.
Oh, Daft Punk. I wish they released another album.
Well, you're not going to be a boomer, so congrats.
Yeah, exactly.
I did dodge that bullet. Thank you.
Exactly.
I sincerely hope that the frustration of dealing with the boomer generation helps me not be so much like them in the future.
Well, I think
I can't help but be a little bit like them. The more I see Gen Z content on the internet, the more I'm like, kids these days, have some goddamn respect for some people.
they're also kids. It's like, whatever.
But yeah, then something inevitably like clicks in where I'm like, A, they're fucking kids. Like, they'll learn. And B, don't be like that.
Yeah.
You hated it when people were like that, and you know that you hated that.
Just
so,
don't be crotchety. It's so easy to not be crotchety.
Yeah, well, it's not, because sometimes, listen, these kids really know how to get really super specific and like nail the thing that you like the most and make it sound like you're the worst person for liking it.
Yeah, but we were like that too when we were kids, right? Like,
I don't think I ever made like a Gen Xer feel so bad about some of the things that they liked. I saw kids on TikTok making fun of people who use the cry laughing emoji.
Yeah, that was funny though. Like, whatever. Okay, here's
that hurt my feelings a little bit.
But Sam, you
outdated an emoji?
You have to remember that they're kids. Nothing they say matters. It's fine.
I know. And
eventually, they're going to be adults.
And I reminded myself of that quickly, but like...
Hey, Quats is here. What's up, Quats?
Hey, Quokes.
Quokes. Like, just, like, put it this way, man. Like, respect kids and respect the things they say and respect their little brains, but at the same time, like...
I mean, I don't respect it. I just let it slide.
Because whatever. Who cares?
Yeah.
Like, it's amazing how, like...
I don't think I ever... well, no, I did make fun of... Once adults started using things like LOL, I did like make fun of them.
Yeah.
So I guess we all do it.
Listen, we burn our parents for plenty of things. It's really okay. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I get where you're coming from, where it's like, you want the younger generation to like you. You don't want them to bully you.
Yeah.
And like, they will.
Yeah.
All you have to do is be yourself.
Be nice
It's fine. Like, it's totally fine. But they're also going to be like, your mom went through this. My parents went through this. Anyone who's been a parent has went through this. You're going to reach a point in your kid's life where your kid isn't interested in hanging out with you anymore.
Yeah.
And that's okay. It's really fine.
Yeah.
Like, whatever. Like, you know?
Alen says, my kid's going to be addicted to skateboarding and will be too busy becoming a pro to be digitally irresponsible.
There you go.
JK, I'm going to support their dreams instead of forcing them to live mine, LOL. The only thing more awesome than being the coolest parent on the planet is having the coolest kid on the planet, and that's the real goal. When I finally do have kids, I can't wait to see what awesome shit they get up to. Alen, I get the feeling you're going to be the coolest parent.
Yeah, man.
Like, you're going to be like the dad who comes downstairs and like has the newest game, and they're like, oh, I found this in the store today. What's this? Their kid's like, whoa, this is so cool. And you like play the game together and have a good time.
But meanwhile, you knew the whole time that it was a cool ass game.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I think that parenting will be a journey, and I think there's going to be a lot of bumps and bruises on the way up. But at the same time, it'll ultimately be a positive experience. At least in my humble opinion. I think being a parent is something to get excited about.
I think being a parent is like so fucking hard.
Of course it's hard. It's the hardest thing you'll ever do. But just because something is hard doesn't mean it's going to be bad or negative.
It's also expensive. The expensive part is what worries me. Honestly. Just need to make more money.
Final statue room.
Once I know that I can make more money, I'll probably feel better about it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you don't got to worry about it. We're not having kids tomorrow.
Actually, I have something to tell you.
Oh my God!
I've been pregnant for 10 months.
Jesus Christ, 10 months! You look great!
When I was a kid, I said things that hurt other people. Nowadays, when I think about that, I just feel really bad about myself. Me too, quotes.
What are you saying?
He said, when I was a kid, I said things that hurt other people. Nowadays, when I think about that, I just feel really bad about myself.
That's fair.
There was certainly a part of me when I was a kid that wanted to say mean things to adults because it felt cool.
Mm-hmm.
It felt cool to like rage against authority, and now I was like, why was I so fucking intent on like bothering older people? Just like leave them alone.
Yeah.
Like it's.
And that's a lesson you learned that everyone learns.
Yeah.
At some point.
Yeah.
Same with the Gen Zers, man.
Also, Quotes donated 1270 points to the Fanfiction on Streams challenge.
Hell yeah,
Thank
Quotes!
you so much, Quotes.
I love you, man.
Yeah, appreciate you, buddy.
That is so cool. I actually
Can't wait for that.
I can't believe that's like filling up so quickly.
I can. Are you kidding me? Once we told people that we were doing it and they realized it,
They're like, oh, fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah, buddy.
Hang on, I gotta deal with this asshole. He's like, oh! Actually, I love the Wizzorbs in this game.
Yeah.
Because they make that noise when you kill them. They're like, whoa!
Wow! 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 Wow!
Very fun. They're also annoying as fuck.
I'm sure.
They're actually later in this.
They actually kind of remind me of what's the name of that like wizard thing in Mario that flies around on the broomstick and shoots PlayStation symbols at
Magic
you?
Koopa.
Magic Koopas, yeah.
They're definitely of the same ilk, that's
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
They're a similar kind of enemy, where it's like, yeah, they fly around and are annoying, but I just like their designs.
Yeah, they're cool.
I think they're cool looking.
They are cool.
Oh, it's 9:30. Wow.
I know, right?
Looks like we probably won't finish this dungeon today, but I am roughly about halfway through.
It's been a hell of a stream.
It's been a great stream. I love Wind Waker, man. Like, I swear to God, we could finish Wind Waker and then start Wind Waker again immediately and just do this forever.
Yeah. Over and over and over again.
That'd make me
forever
happy.
and ever and ever.
Time loop Wind Waker.
Until time is done.
I swear to God, Sam, when we get to 1,000 subscribers, we should play Luigi's Mansion again.
Just any excuse to play Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I could boot up Luigi's Mansion right now.
And beat it in 3 hours.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
I mean, I was gonna say, yeah, like you could have it mostly done by midnight.
By midnight,
At this
yeah.
point, yeah. Not completely done, but like mostly done.
If I started now, I could probably get to the last chapter.
Yeah.
Before, like, I'd be like, I'm tired, I want to go to bed. Check this out. You see these things, these asshole laser beam things that's giving me trouble before?
Shoot you, yeah.
I'm gonna fucking shoot them.
Shoot it with the bow.
Ah!
Oh, fuck, not before it gets you first!
Yeah,
Bitch!
I gotta beat it. Woo.
Generational animosity is such a cancer, but every generation is guilty of it, sadly. Yeah, you can't help it. I mean, like, at some point, you're gonna want to rage against the older generation because you think that you can do it better. It's that, like, it's that youthful naivete, boastfulness that is just, like, in you when you're young. You can't help it.
But the cycle of punching down ends with you.
It really does.
So, end it then.
It's also, like, you know, it keeps going because people keep punching back, too. Like,
I mean, but okay, but remember this. If you're being punched up at, you're higher on the ladder. So, like, you shouldn't get as angry.
It's not even about that, really. It's just, like, don't be like that, maybe? Like, just don't fight with kids.
Well, exactly. As
kids.
As the older generation, it's our responsibility to be educators and not be dicks.
Role models and stuff.
You know, I knew lots of older people who were straight up dicks, who were just
Yeah.
who would just not fucking give me the time of day ever, right? And I don't want to be that kind of adult.
Yeah.
You know, like, I'll be honest with you, I'm not gonna sit here and promise like everything my kid says, I'm gonna listen to all of it, because like sometimes kids be kids.
Yeah.
But like, just understand that, right? Like, I feel like a lot of people get bogged down in like but what does it mean to understand that? And it's like, you'll never know. And if you keep fretting about that answer, you're only gonna freak out about it every time.
Yeah.
So just chillax and max, relax and all cool.
Yeah.
And when something comes up that you need to address it.
Yeah.
Cross that bridge when we get there.
Absolutely.
Jafeel?
Which I definitely feel.
Jaleel White?
Did I do that?
Did I do that? Hey, Tails, did I do that?
I'm gonna
Sure did,
snipe
Sonic.
this. BAM!
Oh, fuck.
Dick.
Totally saw it coming. It was like, oh my god!
He's like, oh my god, he's got a gun! Just shot him. It's actually really funny. It's impossible to get to this point without the arrows, but the reason why they did these beams like this is that for somehow you did get past them without the arrows, you actually can't get past this part.
Get past them. Yeah, you
gotta
have
do
to
this.
get the bow.
Because it also teaches you to shoot things in the eyeball. We're actually at the boss of this dungeon. I didn't realize
very
this.
Very smart, very cool, very
Whoops.
smart, very nice.
So actually, we are going to finish this dungeon this stream.
Woo! I don't know why we didn't think we would.
I thought there was way more of the dungeon of where we were at.
You ran through those puzzles, dude. I barely saw you do most of them. I don't think that's proper English.
I barely saw you do most of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's English.
I don't think so.
It's not like good English, but it's not
it's
not poor English either.
Like super grammatically correct.
Now look,
you know what I'm talking about.
This boss adds to the list of dungeon bosses in Nintendo games. They have this weird fetish of like separated hand bosses. There's a bunch of Nintendo games that have bosses exactly like this.
Like floating hands.
Floating hands, big detached head.
Hands. And for what it's worth about the generational separation stuff, like, a couple of people who watch this channel are Gen Zers, and you've all been very nice.
Yeah.
Like, I think this animosity is, like, not present a lot of the times in a lot of kids who are younger than me.
Put it this way, Sam. Did you ever get mad at adults who generalized you with shitty kids that they would see?
Yeah. Absolutely. So just don't do that.
Exactly. For every Gen Z shithead, there's 10 kids who are a part of our community that are awesome.
I am genuinely curious in what teenagers of today are into, because I remember being a kid and people looking at what I was into and thinking it was shit. But I genuinely want to know what kids are into and what they like and what they're passionate about.
Go fuck!
I also think this generation is so inspired, you know,
Definitely.
like with all of their activism and they, you know, they've had to learn about social injustice so much quicker than all of us. And they see it and they do something about it instead of getting completely hopeless. So I think that's really inspired and really cool.
They're gonna grow into cool people.
So
they already are cool people.
I actually give a shit about what they're into, because I'm like, what drives this generation? And what do they like? What makes them happy? Because they deal with so much unhappiness.
Look, Culture Sis is a Gen Z.
Yeah, exactly.
And so is Culture and all of his siblings,
I know.
probably.
Culture Sis, you're like 16, right? So like you're going through it right now, and you're seeing. I mean, like, what a time to be 16 right now, right?
100%.
Like your 16th year is supposed to be like you get your driver's license and you gain that like extra bit of independence in your life that like really makes you realize that you're gonna be an adult soon. And now it's like completely hampered by a pandemic, and like, what's that like? You know, like, I'm genuinely curious. I just don't know. Like, I didn't know a lot of kids before I started this channel with you, because I don't go looking for the what's it called?
Validation?
The camaraderie of children, because I'm an adult and that's creepy.
Of course.
I don't seek it out. It has to happen organically.
Well, naturally.
So I'm really grateful for this channel and like all of the people who are under 18 who follow us and talk to us and stuff, because it's really cool.
Well, I definitely think, and like, don't take this the wrong way, but I definitely
really
think that like
too.
you've struggled with like being in the presence of kids. It's not something you're 100% comfortable with.
I don't mind being in the presence of teenagers, actually. It's little kids that I've always had a hard time with, because their communication isn't good.
Right.
Because
they're children.
I can't do anything with you if you can't talk.
They haven't been fully developed yet.
Yeah.
There hasn't been enough time spent in the proverbial oven.
Exactly.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Ooh, getting a little whoop. Can I please?
It really sucks. I don't have a car or nothing my friends to do, though. Yeah, that does suck.
That is a bummer, my man.
Yeah.
Whoa.
You'll get there, honestly.
Listen, all in due time. Eventually, this pandemic will be over.
And I definitely don't miss the days when I didn't have my own car, or even just like a driver's license, because my mom was always very generous with her car, and I generally had access to it if I wanted to do things. But yeah, being at the mercy of your parents in order to get anywhere is just
a huge bummer.
It's such a pain in the ass, and I don't miss it. I really don't.
Well, that's the best. Okay, so like I stand by this.
Bus.
Huh?
I said I do not miss the bus.
I stand by this when, as like a general opinion, in that being an adult is 1,000 times better than being a kid. There are things I miss about being a kid.
Yeah.
But those things I miss are greatly outweighed by being an adult.
I think about how it's like the price to pay for the things that I can do now.
Yeah.
And you know, like minus the COVID times, I can go wherever I want, whenever I want to, and that in and of itself, that's all I wanted to do when I was a kid.
Yeah.
It's just like be able to eat whatever I want whenever I wanted to, and like buy things for myself that I wanted without having to ask anybody. and like go wherever I wanted to go, and that's nice. I'm glad I have that.
Exactly, man. Like I think there's a lot of people, especially as they get a little older in life, who like, oh, what the fuck? Are you serious?
Dude.
Who sort of act like, oh, my youth is gone, therefore my life is over. But it's like, for instance, like, something a bit more relative to us, like you and I specifically. So many people pretend like 30 is the end of your life. When anyone who's 30 will tell you, life starts at 30, man.
Yeah.
Like, 30 is not old.
Yeah.
40 isn't old even either.
Also, you can do whatever the fuck you want, whenever the fuck you want to do it.
Like, it's cool, bro.
Yeah.
It's fine. Don't let Twitter dictate your life.
Yeah, honestly.
And, like, that's a genuinely hard lesson to learn.
You can be cool and fun and not in, like, a, like, how do you do fellow kids way when
Exactly.
you're 30. It's fine.
You know what it is? I think a lot of people get confused and they think they have to connect with kids on their level. When you have to understand that you need to connect with kids in the way that you connect with kids, right? Don't try to get into their interests. I mean, do that a little. Understand their interests.
Know what they're into, yeah.
Understand their interests, but don't be invested in their interests like they are.
Don't
You know
be
what I
one of
mean?
those people who thinks that it's stupid to like One Direction.
Totally.
If kids are into One Direction.
No,
But,
our kid is gonna like fucking
don't
second 50 bitty, or whatever the fuck it's gonna be called.
Second 50 bitty.
And we're not gonna understand their music at all, and we're gonna roll our eyes every time they turn it on. But I'm not gonna vocalize that though, because why?
Also, it might be catchy.
Yeah,
Like,
why shit on things that kids like?
One Direction had some good ass songs. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey man, you think you're beautiful or whatever the fuck?
No, Steal My Girl was great. Change Your Ticket was a good song. The one with the music video where you go on the like POV dates with all of them was good too.
What was their like
Nights
massive
This or
hit?
something? I mean, they had a lot.
Well, like, their
there was
first
like one
one.
with every record, but yeah, their first big hit was That's What Makes You Beautiful.
Ah, yeah, that's it.
Yeah. That's
a pretty good song. It's like poppy.
I think when you look at the arc that One Direction took, going back, like That's What Makes You Beautiful was like catchy and good at the time, but they got so much better.
I mean, fucking Lead Boy is like doing his own thing now.
Harry Styles. Yeah,
and
so
like
cool.
we have friends that
He's
don't.
like the coolest dude.
Yeah, we have friends who don't shut the fuck up about Harry Styles.
And you know what? They have a right to.
Yeah.
He makes good music. He's a cool dude. I'm really sick of people getting up in a hoopla on both sides, honestly, whenever they wear a dress or whenever Harry Styles wears a dress, because it's like,
Is he gender fluid?
no, but he just wears dresses sometimes.
'Cause he
And
looks
every
good, man.
time they're like, he's such a king, ending toxic masculinity. And then there's the other side that's like, bring back manly men, men shouldn't wear dresses. And it's like, both of you shut up.
Yeah.
This hasn't been a big deal since like 2009, my dudes. Like, chill out.
Okay. I have a proposition for you, Sam.
Okay.
The next part is really fucking cool. Mm-hmm. I kind of want Kendall to see it. So maybe I'll futz around and do some overworld stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, it's happening.
I thought maybe I'd have a choice.
Nope. Here we go.
And like,
I think Cal is asleep too,
and
so
Link is
Cal's gonna
dead.
miss it.
we can always just recap. Mm-hmm. This is a really cool part, though. I love this cutscene.
Okay, let's go. Cal, wake up!
Cause Link's like, oh my fuck. God, I'm underwater. Oh, no.
Aw, is you crying?
I can breathe. Oh, well, all right.
Weird.
Cool. Moving on. It's like, all right.
I love this face.
I know. This Link is so great because he's so emotive. Mm-hmm. Doesn't he kind of look like the elves from the Rudolph claymation?
That's what it is. No, this whole time I've like, he looks like something I've seen before. It's that.
It's Hyrule Castle!
Oh my god.
From Ocarina of Time!
I was gonna say, yeah, holy shit, it looks like Hyrule Castle from Ocarina of Time. It's like they loaded the old like polygrams into the game, into this like well-made game.
Yeah.
I saw this really cool post the other day that read, "You don't stop skating when you get old. You get old when you stop skating."
Heyo.
I mean, look at Tony Hawk.
I was about to say, I mean, he might be
still cool, and he's like 51.
He's like, I mean, he's also like one of the best skaters in the world, right?
Because he never stopped.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, Alen, but isn't Tony Hawk like still like just as good as he was?
Yeah.
Like for the most part?
Yeah. I think we've had this exact conversation with Alen before. He's still really cool, and actually does a lot for promoting like women in skating and stuff, which is nice too.
Oh, that's so rad.
Yeah, he's like not turning into like a crotchety old gatekeeper of the skating realm. He's like,
Hell
no,
yeah.
skating can be for anybody.
Hell to the yeah. I love that. I love that about Tony Hawk.
Yeah.
Go ahead and save because I haven't saved in 3 hours.
Might want to do that, yeah.
All right, well, we'll just power through then.
Cool. Keep it pushing.
I mean, we come back to this area a few times, so Kendall will be able to see it then.
Okay.
Ooh, spoopy.
Ooh, fuck this guy.
Looks like my fix.
Oh, I remember this part from the playthrough.
This looks like my fix fuzzy textures mod, I guess, isn't working in this area.
I mean, I kind of like it, right? Because it's like...
It kind of looks like N64 graphics a little bit.
Yeah. I don't hate it.
What's up with that? Did you see that?
With the family?
Yeah.
With Zelda?
That looked awfully familiar, didn't they? What was that all about? Is everything frozen in time?
Sure is. He like walks up and like plants a little cheek kiss on everybody.
Mwah.
Mwah.
I need to awake them with my kisses. Yes, thank you, Boat. You literally just said this. I remember when you told me 30 seconds ago this exact thing. Your battery's running low.
I see.
Yes, thank you. Okay, bye. Oh, wait, no, I grab, push, and push. And you know what's really nice about streaming, Sam? Like more than anything? I like that I don't look at my phone for 3 hours.
Yeah.
Like, it's honestly really nice.
I mean, we do sit here in silence for like an hour catching up with everything that people have been saying and like getting at us with.
Yeah, but I'm okay with that at that
Yeah.
point. Like, I'm like, cool. That's like something, I'm like into that. There you go.
Yeah, Alen says it's not like he does a 900 every day, but he still actively skates and does some awesome stuff. But
That's
yeah, he
dope.
promotes skating and has a charity that funds the construction of skate parks in underserved communities.
Oh, that's rad. Man, skating reminds me of like heavy metal in a way, or like punk, where it's like on the outside, I think a lot of people have a lot of the wrong idea about skating, whereas like communities like punk and skating and heavy metal, it's all just about being yourself. And expressing who you are through this thing that you like mutually with other people.
Totally, and finding camaraderie.
I just think that's so cool, man.
Yeah, I think mid-90s did a lot of good for the skating community.
You know, I never saw mid-90s.
It's really good.
I know you and Alen really like it, and so does Brad, actually.
Yeah, I think it's excellent.
Really like mid-90s. So how would you say about Jonah Hill's first outing as a director?
I hope he does it again.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think he's got a really good vision, and you can tell that this is something that he always wanted to do and just didn't have the means to do it quite yet.
What did you think of the change of aspect ratio?
The what?
The whole film is filmed in like a perfect square.
Oh, yeah, no, it was cool. I didn't really notice it that much, to be honest.
No, there you go.
Kind of felt like I was watching it on like a CRTC TV.
That's what they're going for. That was
Yeah.
sort of his whole dealio with it.
Yeah, and also it was cute because clearly because like one of the kids in the gang, like the skate gang, has like a camcorder, like an
Right.
old school camcorder, and is filming stuff throughout the entire movie. And then clearly Jonah Hill just like gave the actual actor like a real camcorder to film footage with, and you, like at the credits, like the ending credits is just like the footage that kid got while they were making the movie. So it's them just like dicking around and having fun and doing skate tricks and stuff and hanging out, and it just like it really helps solidify the feel of the movie and like really sells you on the connection that these boys have.
It's like at the beginning of Spider-Man: Homecoming when he films that whole part on his like real phone, and it's like like the long footage and stuff.
Yeah, totally.
That's neat.
But yeah, no, I was really impressed. I learned a lot about skate culture in the 90s, and I know a lot of people said that was pretty much what it was like, so I felt like I was getting an accurate depiction.
Oh, there's our high-res textures.
And it was just like, it's cool to see something that was so clearly made by somebody who was passionate about the subject matter and really wanted it to be perceived in a good light and like have like wanted you to love it the way that he loved it, and I just thought that was cool.
That's dope.
Yeah.
I love that, actually. That's really fucking cool.
Alen says, I didn't notice the aspect ratio either, but old cameras that people were using to film skate parts were like that, and it does add that authenticity. Sorry. Blech.
Check it out.
Maybe I didn't even notice it because, quite frankly, I love it when stuff is in that ratio. Like sometimes old shows on Netflix will have that like ratio.
Right.
And like old Fresh Prince episodes and stuff like that, like first 3 seasons kind of. And I'm so used to it because that's what I grew up with. But I think like a Gen Zer would be like, why the fuck is the screen so small?
Right.
But I love it.
By the way, Master Sword. Check it out.
Sick.
Brand new sword.
Sick.
It's a little bit longer.
So, oh my god.
Right? Actually, this is really
awesome.
cool. Check this out. If I can look up
Water textures.
these
look dope.
murals here.
Yeah.
are all of the... Look, there's Impa.
My girl!
Because all of these murals
nice, the Gorons.
are depicting the sages from Ocarina of Time.
Very cool.
Isn't that neat?
Yeah, that's
Look,
awesome.
there's Mifa and shit, or the fuck her name
I
is.
recognize her. Very cool. And
Super cool, right?
beautiful.
What a nice little nod, right?
Beautifully rendered stained art.
Very much so.
Yeah.
Very much so. And now all of the enemies in this temple have woken up, so I have to
alive again.
I
Yep.
have to go fight them now.
Yep, all of them at once.
You actually have to kill all of them, or else you can't get out.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a thing.
All right.
Ah, whatever. I like fighting stuff in this game. And now I have the Master Sword. I'm like a dope ass badass. Come here, bitch.
They like woke up after thousands of years, like, who's this bitch?
Yeah, wait a minute.
Wait a
You look
minute,
just like that green asshole. Yeah,
Mifa
bitch.
is from Breath of the Wild, LOL, I think.
Oh, you're right, Mifa. What the fuck is the Zora princess name from Ocarina of Time? I don't remember her name at all. Ah!
That sea bitch.
That's Sea Witch. Whoa!
Oh my god.
Whoa!
Oh, sick move, bud.
I know. I got to do this parry move so I can knock off their stupid ass armor. Wait for it. Whoa. Okay, you know what?
I'm willing to wait for it.
Too many to dance all at once. Hamilton doesn't hesitate. He exhibits no restraint. Takes and he takes and he takes.
He keeps winning anyway.
Changes the game. Saying raising mistakes.
Oh god, I'm gonna
I should
this
listen to that
song
again.
So hard.
I haven't listened to Hamilton in a very long time.
Culture Sis says, I don't know, but she was really annoying.
Yeah, because you had to carry her ass around and shit. It was
Lunk got that big swinging sword energy.
Look at that big dick. Oh, that big dick of yours.
Or that big old cock.
I'm gonna use this thing. Fuck the Master Sword.
Sweet, sweet cock.
Yeah. I'm 12. Fuck you!
Yeah, you just got beat up by a 12-year-old bitch.
Yeah, I'm the master.
How does it feel?
The master baiter. I'm getting a bunch of these Knight's Crest that I can take back to
jail
Orca.
baiter. Ooh.
Master Jebaited. Oh, look, he picked up the other guy's weapon. He's not even using his own weapon anymore.
Wow, what a baby.
Oh, he's really good with it, too.
What a little baby.
I don't have any money. I'm just a baby.
Just a little baby.
Bam! Bam!
Hit you in the butt.
I'm gonna fucking kill this guy.
Butt, got you in the butt.
Come here, you big slut.
Look at him, he's like,
Yo, fuck this kid.
me.
This
Come at
kid's
me.
got moves!
hit me. I want to see you hit me.
Double kill. I love the... I never mentioned this since we started playing, but I love the smoke that the enemies explode into.
The little swirls.
Yeah,
It
so
reminds me
cool.
of like Hercules animation.
Hercules, Hercules.
Zero to hero in no time flat.
Herc's rising to the top or whatever.
Mom just said, what are you watching? Sex, Mom. I'm getting the birds and the bees talk from strangers on the internet.
Hey, it's Sachi.
Satch is here.
And you're not dumb, dude.
You're
Stop
not
calling
dumb,
yourself
dude.
dumb.
I thought you were resting for
Yeah,
once.
I thought you were...
My bad.
I thought you were sleeping
My
from,
mistake.
from your illness.
Yeah, I thought you were giving yourself a break for the evening. I was actually rooting for you.
Well, welcome,
It's fine.
Satch.
I'm glad you're here.
We are streaming for another 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
We're just glad you're here, Sachi, and I hope you're doing well.
I love it when Skinny Penis is in the chat.
Listen,
She was painting a
Ooh,
horse.
fun.
Cute.
I hope you post that painting in the art and stuff chat.
Yes, please.
Dumbass, he punched his friend.
Please.
Y'all are stupid.
LMAO.
He's like, ow, my ass!
Pigman bent over in front of a dark nut like, ooh, I dropped my spear. Hope no one puts a big sharp sword in my ooh.
Who the fuck said that?
Helen.
Ooh, daddy, this bacon's ready to be fried.
Ooh, I'm such a bad bent over pig boy. Ugh. I hope nobody comes around and punishes me with his big shiny metal spear. Ooh.
Dark Knight's like,
Your parents are like hearing us upstairs right now, like,
what the fuck is going? They make money
they
doing
make
this?
money doing this?
Everyone's like, Jeffrey, it
Are you
wasn't
seriously
cool.
gonna start a family like this?
Yeah.
This is not what I wanted.
Tom, they need to get a job. Okay, enough is enough.
I think it's time to cut them off.
They've been living on our dime for free for too long.
It's time.
It
Sachi
is
says,
time.
I'm so sad. I was looking forward to this stream.
Well, that's okay, Satch.
You're here now.
I mean, we're not even halfway through this game. Like, there's gonna be plenty. Actually, now that we have the Master Sword, we're probably about halfway through. But there's plenty more Zelda to go, my friend. Actually, you know what I really want to get, Sam?
You aren't making my mom think this is any more PG.
Oh,
sorry, Mom.
That's really fucking funny.
I'm sorry.
I want to get one of those USB N64 controllers they've made, which like look and feel just like the authentic one, so we can play like N64 games and shit.
That'd be sick.
Cause like again with the upscaler, like I have it, but like it's not great. Like I hate to say it, but emulation is like the way to go. Like look how smooth this is,
Yeah,
right?
facts.
And it's like full screen and
Big
HD.
facts.
Like it looks really good.
Huge.
No mistake. Small mistake. Huge.
Alen's like, you're welcome. To Cultured Sis. Thank you very much. I'm gonna grumpily watch the VOD and be grumpy. Aw, don't be
girl.
grumpy. I don't like Sachi grumpy.
No grumpy Satch.
I think y'all deserve to treat yourself to a cool USB controller. Thanks, girl.
Oh, well, thank you. I mean, hey, listen, after we get that PayPal money and pay us back for the things that we've purchased, there'll probably be more than enough money left over to get a cool USB controller. And that way we can, like, I want to jump right into more Zelda. Like, I love playing Zelda.
I know.
I'd love to get into, like, Ocarina of Time, so I can shit on it the whole time.
I was gonna say, you don't even like Ocarina of Time that much.
It's
like,
just it's just not my favorite, but I do like it. Like there's nothing wrong with the game in terms of its game design. It's just like that game needs a facelift, man.
Right.
It's 25 years old.
I mean, like, even the way they rendered it for this game when you go back into the sea or whatever, looks so much better than whatever it looks like in the N64 version.
Oh,
like, whatever I played.
Yes. Oh, you know what we should do? Because we're playing Pokemon Crystal, we should play the Game Boy Zelda games. Like Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons. I love those games.
That'd be cool.
I've played Oracle of Seasons more times than I can count. That game is so good.
Sachi says, motherfucking do it. Zelda me up, chill spot, daddies.
Oh, God.
I am your daddy. I love it when you call me daddy.
Everybody call me daddy. Please.
Culture Sis says you have to upgrade it, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, yeah. I mean, like, okay.
100%.
The reason why I want to do emulation is because you can download HD texture packs and upscale it, right? Like I've done with this game.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude.
I didn't download any texture pack, but it is upscaled.
Yeah.
That's why, part of me, it's why it looks so good. Like clear, I mean.
You're so smart, babe.
I'm not smart. I Google things and then followed steps.
Can't spell I love the absurd amount of spirals in this game's design.
Yeah.
Oh, he's just saying he loves the amount of spirals in this game design. More spirals everywhere, man.
Please, it's like Uzumaki.
I love drawing
Fuck.
spirals.
Yeah, you used to do that a lot in your notebook, actually. I remember that.
I still do if I'm bored and I don't want to, say I'm in, like, a meeting or something and I don't want to open up my phone because I think it would be rude. I'll get, I'll get, some spirals going. You're just charged at that dog nut and just, put...
Dog nut?
Isn't that what they are?
Dark nut.
I'm trying to learn the lingo. Dark nut.
Dark nut.
Okay, sorry. They look like dogs.
I got your sword now, bitch.
It's still have my shield.
Got him.
Sick.
I think that was the last one. Yep.
There you go.
Sweet.
Dog nut. And now my mom thinks I'm watching some weird hub stuff.
Culture says, are you watching porn in there?
Alen says, no, it's dog nut now.
Yeah, I'm
dog
about to say a
nuts.
dog nut now. We should get t-shirts that's like a dark nut, but cute and panting like a dog.
You want merch so bad.
Yeah, because I want to make money, Sam.
I just think it would be cool if we could justify selling stuff with the dumb things that we've said on the internet.
Of course, yeah.
I just think it would be cool to get to that level.
I mean, Sachi would buy a Chill Spot shirt today.
I know she would.
Yeah.
I know she would.
Because we love her like that.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to get to the fucking... Hey, I want to show you this portrait.
I want to point out that I'd buy the shit out of your merch. Yes. She literally typed that right as you were finishing your point.
But check it out. You see that? You see that?
Thank you, Sachi. She says we're already at that level.
Whoop.
Yeah, no, I see it. He's there. I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks just like the pirates. Moving on. Weird, right? Anyway.
Isn't that so kooky?
Oh, God.
That's just weird. I just had to point that out. I thought
Boat.
it was cool.
Oh, you got the sword, did you? At long last, our preparations are complete. You must return to me. You must return to me so that we... What? Oh, I have to get on his back again.
Yeah.
He just said it like a dumbass.
Yeah.
Return to me. Or get on me.
Yeah.
Ride me!
Get on me, kid.
Whoop. Okay.
Wow, he really should have the pedo voice
Really?
from Family Guy.
At long last, our preparations are
yeah.
complete. Yeah, I know. I want to
Turn
get
so that
on
we can
you.
return by the same path that brought us here.
Come on.
Yes.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Hurry, Muncher.
Thank you.
I said hurry.
Yeah, I am trying. You're not making this any easier.
Aw, Cultured Sis says she would beg her mom to buy her merch.
Aww.
That's very nice of you, Cultured Sis.
That's
Thank
very
you.
sweet. I mean, but if we ever,
working on
okay,
it.
I'll be honest with you. Like, merch is on the table. We just have to get a little further down.
It was always in the dream, but yeah.
You know, it's always a part of the dream. But I'd want to get like a designer to design it.
Yeah.
Like,
And,
actually make it like
and,
something
do
cool to
it
wear.
properly. I know that we can like set it up through Twitch, and they can just like slap our logo on a sweater and just like send it to you, and they'll give us like 0.25% of the profits. But I want to like do it.
You know
I
what-
want to set up a store.
You know what I want to do, legit?
What's that?
I would love, you know how like our swirl design for our like logo and stuff, like for instance, like the Chill Spot logo.
Yeah.
I would love like Chill Spot, and then the whole sweater is that swirl design, like the green and the dark green. That'd be cool.
I'd have to see it first, because in my head, what you're saying sounds ugly. But I want to give it a fair shot, because it's probably not ugly. I'm
mean,
just picturing it wrong.
It's also fair to say that like what makes a good graphic design for a logo or a poster doesn't necessarily make good merch design, right?
Yeah.
Those two things aren't like hand in hand.
Absolutely.
Ah, be look out!
I was gonna say, like, do you realize what you're doing?
Actually, it's fine. I'm gonna.
It's just a store, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna buy some shit.
Nice.
Who's
I love the idea of a boat or a store that just floats
God damn it.
around, and you unboard your ship and get onto his ship and like
Right?
buy stuff on it, and
It's-
he just like floats around the sea all day.
It's one of my favorite parts of this game. I need the bait
Yeah.
bag. I might have to go back to
No, Twitch is glitching.
What for? What for? What?
For Cultured Sis.
Oh no! Give it a refresh, girl.
Sashi's like, side eyes. An artist, you say?
Sachi, we would love it if you designed our merch for us. I want you to paint me as a horse, and I'll sell that.
Put like, we get like a t-shirt with like a little pocket on it, and the pocket has like Bob, and it's like, this is
Oh, that would
Bob.
be awesome.
Bob wants you to watch Chill Spot.
That'd be so cute.
Yeah,
I love those T-shirts with the little pocket and there's like a little thing in it.
me too. I love when people get creative with the pockets.
Totally. Oh, I
Yeah.
can do this now.
Legend of Zelda, Pirates of the Caribbean.
Check
Dead
this out.
Ganons tell no tales.
I'm gonna go fuck this guy up.
Dead bitch, dumb, stupid elf Ganons. Fucking suck, dicks, motherfucker, loser.
Fucking
Dumb,
dick.
stupid idiot, loser, bitch, piece of
Oh no, that's
trash.
cultured kid. Cultured Siths.
Oh,
Cultured
okay.
alt is the Sis.
Oh, okay. Gotcha,
Y'all
gotcha,
y'all
gotcha,
need to
gotcha.
differentiate your names a little bit more.
Oh man, we gotta give y'all a nickname or something. Bob wants you to watch Chill Spot. Bob will be outside your window tonight if you don't.
He'll get you. Sound is lagging a little bit
Yeah.
in this section.
It
Got
sounds
it.
like there's literally wind being blown into a microphone. Yeah.
Cyclones! Look how big he is.
He's so cute.
That's a heck of an army got there! Oh, you know, I got the purple voice for this guy.
Okay.
That's a heck of an army got there!
I thought you gave that voice to his brother.
Well, they're brothers. They sound alike. And what an eye! No one's ever been able to spot me in there before now. You obviously have the mastery of the air. And now that we've established that you're quite the wind waker... That's the
name of the game! That's the name of the game!
It's just like hard cut to the credits. Let's see if you can handle this one. Okay, kiddo, here we go.
He like gives you a tsunami.
Yes.
It like kills millions.
Oh my god! Ah, damn it. I think it's no, that's not right. It's
Wow, you really do know.
It's
Jesus.
I don't.
Cameron.
I didn't see what it was. I was too busy joking. He's like, you're not very good at this, are you? I think it's.
You're supposed to save the world from sure destruction?
Oh no! What? My controller's glitching. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh my god.
I'll show it to you one more time. Down, right,
Right,
left,
left,
up. Okay. That was gonna be the next thing I was gonna try.
Sure,
by the way,
sure.
it was.
Okay.
Thank you for believing in me.
Alen says, here's the weird thing about merch. You can have sick graphics that people don't give a shit about and crap graphics that go viral. Only way to know which is by giving it a shot.
Exactly.
Exactly. That's why I
Exactly.
think Bob is a great contender for Chill Spot merch.
Yeah.
I can hear my mom yelling from upstairs. Are you watching porn down there?
You better not be watching those big titty babies on the internet.
You better not be watching that Pokemon.
I've seen
she's
her.
like actually talking about Pokemon.
She's a whore.
She's talking about like actual pocket monsters.
Yeah, exactly. Literal Pokemon.
Bob loves chill spots. So will you.
All right. So what time? Oh, we have 2 minutes left.
Oh shit! It's 9:58.
We're not gonna. Well, I'm not gonna make it to the Forsaken Fortress.
Aw, Sachi says she wants the shirt with our outro photo on it because she loves that photo.
Aw, that'd be cute.
Thanks, Sachi.
I'd love to get like an artistic rendition of that, like a Melissa Falconer wanted to like paint that picture of us and put that on a sweater or something. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Although I don't know how she would feel about us selling her art as merch.
Yeah.
There'd probably be some.
Well, I mean, like, if she painted it, we'd
have to buy the rights to it.
Yeah.
And there'd be like a legal thing. We'd have to like
Yeah.
make up and like get
And
her
she's
to
kind of
sign.
big now. I'm sure that would cost you a pretty penny.
It would not be cheap. There's no way.
No.
All right, well listen, guys, I'm gonna pause here.
Okay.
Well, guys, it has been an excellent stream.
It has been a great stream.
Thank you so much for everyone who came to hang out.
Thank you. I love you. Sachi, I miss you.
And we miss you, Satch. We hope you're doing well. Thanks. Shout out to Alan and Sachi and Cal and TJ and Sora.
Culture Kid and Culture Sis.
Culture Kid and Culture Sis and Culture Bro? Question mark?
Culture Kid is Culture Bro.
Oh, I see.
Because Culture Sis said that Culture Bro was watching. So Culture Kid is the bro. Culture Kid and Culture Bro are the same person.
Okay.
Yeah.
If that's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Did the game crash?
I don't know.
All I did was hit go back to menu.
Uh-oh.
It's still going.
Oh no, dude! I'm sorry.
Hey, dudes!
He just got here. I'm sorry.
Thanks for showing up, though. Appreciate it. Well, listen,
Culture
guys.
was here, he would horny jail you all.
Be sure to stick around because we're gonna raid someone. Who are we raiding, Sam?
Good question. I have to go back to
the channel
creator
thing?
dashboard. Who is online right now?
I'm gonna go ahead and pause play. Could I reset? Is there a file?
Oh, our new friends, our new follower, Basic Element, is streaming right now. Apex Legends. How about that?
Oh, cool. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, we can raid them for sure.
They followed us yesterday from Danny streams, or from Danny 007.
That's right. That's right. Well,
we
I mean,
know?
that's who we're raiding then.
Okay, so we're gonna raid our new friend, Basic Element.
Yes.
Starting in 10 seconds.
10 seconds, everyone.
Yeah.
Hold on to your booties, because
Join in. Give them some of that chill spot charm.
we're going right to another great stream.
Yeah.
And now, bye, guys.
Bye, everybody.